Hey, good buddy, long time no see. Thanks for tuning in to CanaDND. We're back at it, and this is a session following up our one-on-one with me and Granite and Caleb. You'll see this session is also missing Cainus, and we do have a lost episode that we're trying to make happen once again, so stay tuned for details on that next week. However, this week, our 3 intrepid adventurers stay close to Vallaki and explore and make connections and have an interesting encounter. They figure out what they want to do next. At the end of the show, feel free to stick around and listen to a little bit of chit chat as well that I left in the episode for you. And now, on with the adventure.
Okay.
Yeah, so I told these guys you can catch them up on any detail you want. We're just going to do it in character.
Oh, of course. You couldn't do it any other way.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just
So I'll let these guys know, and it'll be a bit of a recap for you. So when we last left our heroes, you were at the gate of Vallaki, fending off some undead and dire wolves that came and attacked, and the forces seemed almost lackluster. As the zombies run to the west, you guys see a bright light start to form on the hill. Oh, can you guys see now?
Yep.
On the hill to the northwest here.
Who is Zill?
Zill?
good
Zill
man.
is an NPC that you don't know.
Talk about it.
Beauty. So the bright light envelops the small hillside, and your ally appears from a glorious white and yellow shifting chasm of light.
Ooh la la. Okay.
And as quickly as it came, it fades. And Granite stands there. And Rorson, you see him first.
Zill, we're fine. See? Look around.
Oh,
Zill?
Granite. Hey, I'm waving at you. Hey.
Oh, hey. Where am I? Where are we?
You just finished killing stuff.
Well, yeah. I look at the bodies. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, that's quite clear. What the fuck?
Nice of you to join us once we dispatched everybody.
Okay,
Granite,
I was
Granite
busy.
is nice and bloodied when you look upon him.
Yeah, my robes are scorched. I'm got like fucking spikes and teeth marks.
What the fuck happened to you?
Okay, it's a long story, but it's a long story. Fuck. Where the fuck is Zill? Zill?
What the fuck's Zill?
Harper, who came to this place, I guess. I don't know.
Do I notice if Granite's like bloody and hurt?
Yeah, he's quite
I'm bad.
bloodied and hurt.
I am bad.
And
Okay.
while you're all chatting, the guards head back up to the walls, and Cainus was gone even before any of you saw the bright light that brought Granite into this clearing.
All right, I'm gonna do some lay on hands on you, okay? Granite, I'll take care of you, buddy. I'll take care of you. I'll give you 15 HP. It's my hands out. I just grab him by the shoulders. I shake him. Feel better, man. Feel better.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. Fuck.
Good.
The mist is more than what we thought.
Okay.
Fuck. We need to get back to the tower.
But Esmeralda's here.
Esmeralda's here. Okay, that's fantastic. I'm glad, but we need to get back to the tower.
Wait, we're not gonna leave Esmeralda alone.
Well, fine. Okay, it's fine.
And I got us rooms at the hotel. I'll be performing. I got us like a fight. I'm gonna fight someone to make some money for us so we can upgrade our weapons.
I mean, okay, right. You guys did stuff, and I shouldn't. Right, sorry.
You like money? Think of all the money you can,
Yes,
you can
I
use.
do like one pretty good.
So why do we need to get back so quickly? What's up?
I don't even explain. Oh, there's so much. I learned that my chronomancy was unrefined and blunt. I learned that the mist is in part chronomancy in some regard, as long as space and conjuration. I went back in time, I think, but I can't confirm it because I did a whole bunch of shit. I put messages on the walls. I put messages under tables. There was a guy. Okay, the owner of the tower. I know who the owner of the tower was, and his name is Kazan, and I don't know where he is right now. And he might be dead, but he might be alive. And if he's alive, then he would know me because I saw him in the past. Oh my god. Oh god, it's so much. There's so much.
Are you drunk?
No, I'm not drunk. Do you ever really see me drink?
Okay. You want to drink?
Honestly, I might after this. But we need to go somewhere private. I can't talk more about this.
Okay, let's go talk in the rooms.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the hotel and talk to the rooms, and we'll talk to Esmeralda too. Just follow us. Razor, where are you, man?
I'm coming.
All right, let's go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna carry this corpse, this dire wolf, on my shoulders for a sense of pride. Can I do an athletics roll or strength roll just so I can like show off my muscles when I'm carrying this thing through town?
Let me see your character sheet. You're going to do a performance mixed with strength bonus, I think.
Oh, that's
So the best way to do those is just roll a flat 20, and then we'll apply the proficiency and the bonus after, because it'll be pretty good.
Yeah.
So 16. Let's see. Your performance is
+3.
no proficiency. Well, we're looking just if you're proficient in it.
Okay.
And then your athletics. Oh, it's the same thing. So +3, same as your athletics. So no big deal. So 19. Okay. So yeah, anyone that's outside getting ready for the festival sees you, and they are quite happy. But if you recall, not everyone partakes in the festival. So you're getting some cheers, and others just ignore you or look away in disgust that you can see.
Whatever. I don't realize that because I'm just proud of this giant corpse I'm carrying.
I'm just bringing the head in with the other one. I don't need the whole body. I probably can't lift the whole body.
I am mumbling like a fucking madman.
I bet.
So yeah, you guys pass St. Andrew's Church, like that's what you just passed. You're going hella quick. You're sprinting.
Well, I'm with them.
So
I'm with them.
now they're not there. I just tossed you on the map. They should be with you. So
Oh, whoops. Love that.
yeah, so this first little section here is St. Andrew's Church that you're passing by, and Father Lucian, he's not outside to see you guys with your new symbol of victory on your shoulders.
As I'm walking through, I'm chanting and singing as the victory we just had. La 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 la, come see the dire wolf that we killed. It is so magnificent. Look at its fur. La 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 la, dire wolf, dire wolf.
Nice. In the name of Tempest, I assume.
Always, buddy.
You gotta put that in your song.
Tempest has given me the strength to slay these creatures. Dire wolf, dire wolf. La 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 la.
You see one guy kind of nodding his head with you. Obviously a festival participant with blood on his face and a wolf head on top of his head. And he's like, yeah.
Come touch a big dire wolf for good luck. Come touch a dire wolf.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. And he kind of touches the wolf, tugs at it to see how coarse its fur is.
When he does that, I do a little fake bark. And I start laughing.
Excellent, friend. This will do wonders. Have you spoken with the burgomaster about this?
Not yet. We're just on our way to the inn.
Oh, you should stop by the burgomaster's mansion, southeast of here, before you get to the inn.
Okay. Azar, you want to do the talking?
Sure.
Granite, you
So
okay
we're
there,
looking-
buddy?
What's that?
We're asking Granite if he's okay.
Oh,
He's just
Granite.
muttering to himself.
Okay, so they asked you how you were, though.
Again, I'm just muttering. I'm just, what? Sorry?
You okay, buddy?
No. This, like, we have breakthroughs on breakthroughs here.
Okay.
This is like, this is like important, not just to me, but to literally all of us.
Can we
It's more
just-
than just timey-wimey bullshit. It's more than just mist. It's, God.
Should we just go straight to the hotel then?
We'll discuss. Keep it to yourself for now.
I'll
This is
chill.
the thing.
I can chill. We can go to Burgomaster if need be.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'll try to recompose myself.
Where in the town are the pikes with all the other wolf heads on them? Is that at the burgomaster or near the burgomaster?
Is out front. And then there's a few in the town and stuff, yeah.
Okay, but not near the burgomaster's mansion.
No, you guys already passed it. So if you want to retroactively
Yeah, we will.
spike the other one or anything.
If I remember correctly, it's around here, right?
What I want to do, so I want to try to find. So if we've got a bunch of wolf heads up, I want to try to locate a bigger pike if possible. And if I have to, I'll go make one.
Well, at worst case scenario, you can use my javelin.
I want a
Too
big
small.
pike.
Yeah, too small.
I want a tree. I want to stick a wolf head on a tree.
Okay, if you see any trees, I'll use my great axe to cut it down for you and take to shape it.
Okay.
Say you have keen eyes and you're able to find exactly what you need in regards to a pike.
I'll climb up the tree and I'll climb up whatever and I'll get this pike oriented and I'll get the wolf head situated up top, make sure it's proud and on high. I'll lean down, I'll look at the festival goers and I'll get my hand covered in blood and just stick it on my face.
I'm loving this Brazar.
Get a cheer and then I'll backflip off the wolf head, try to land on my feet.
Nice. We'll give you a instant inspiration for that, so you can roll with advantage, basically,
All
rather
right.
than have an inspiration. Instant inspiration on your roll.
And that's going to be what, acrobatics?
Can I cheer him on like a cheerleader?
Yep, it doesn't do anything though, like with regards to help action.
Okay.
Oh, there you go, 12. You're not as nimble as you had hoped, but people are still impressed.
And I kind of maybe stumble as I grab and kind of laugh and brush myself off.
Yeah, no one bats an eye.
I high five him.
Covered in blood. Just,
Okay. How close are we to the Burgomaster? More south?
Oh, you're right there?
is it here? Is it here? Is it here? Is this the Burgomaster's house or is this the inn?
That is not the inn. That is the Burgomaster's house. See yourselves?
Yep.
Beauty.
And we'll pretend we have the wolf with us too, right?
Oh, yeah, you do.
Okay.
There's
We're
no
just going-
pretending, indeed. You do.
We're just like going to show off the fact that we killed a couple of wolves and some zombies at the front gate.
Oh, yeah, this guy says, oh, go to the Burgomaster. He'll be very interested in that. And you guys listen to him.
Got it. Okay. Give me the old thump, thump, thump.
That's exactly. Stop by that door. Burgomaster! Hello?
And then I come up beside you and I try to prop the wolf up so that it's looking in the door for people. Gotta get up under his shoulders.
Burgomaster!
He opens the door and you see inside.
Do we?
Don't you? Did that not work?
I saw something move, but it didn't do anything.
Yeah, same here.
Something shifted,
Yeah.
but it didn't open.
Whatchamacallit is still broken. Because I'm on the reveal tool 1,000,000% because I double selected it. Look, I'm going to put darkness behind you guys because now I'm on the hide tool. Go back to reveal and it should work.
No, maybe.
Oh, what the hell? It made it dark again. You son of a snake.
I'm bigger.
Reveal areas.
Okay.
There,
That
you
works.
son of a sack of Jewia.
Stupid crap.
And work.
There we go.
There we go.
Look what we got, Burgomaster. Kill this huge dire wolf. Why to show it to you?
Oh, excellent. And who might you be? How could you kill such a beast so quickly?
You have not heard of the story?
Judging by these wounds, it had no chance.
We're friends of your town, as we'll say. Just arrived. I love this guy's token.
Well, welcome, friends. Come right in. If you're festival participants, you're definitely friends of mine.
Okay. Where do you want this giant wolf?
Well, let's
the other
follow
one's-
me.
The other one's head is already on a pike out front.
Fantastic. Come with me. And he leads you to the north here.
Roll for initiative. No.
Did it just hide things again?
No,
Did
no,
it reveal or not?
Revealed. Yeah, we're good.
It revealed that room? Okay, thank God. I was going to lose my ish. Oh, so I revealed more than I anticipated, but that's fine. No big deal. I just revealed a solid wall. Okay, he brings you into this room and tells you just throw down here.
Hey,
Fine for now. Mind the books.
over my head, shoulder press, and throw it. Showing that strength.
Mighty warrior. Wait, I've never seen anyone with your complexion. Not to mention your teeth.
Okay.
Dragonborn I've met. But what are you, sir?
Well, my father is a human. My mother is an orc.
Orc, you say? Only in children's tales have I read about orc.
We are a very, very strong race. We enjoy battle very much.
Well, where were you hiding all this time in Barovia? For me not to have seen you. Are you from the mountains?
I got here not too long ago. My god brought me here.
No, you're adventurers. You're going to try and kill Strahd and die trying to do so. I was beginning to like you.
Oh,
I assume that you've had experiences with adventurers who've wanted to kill Strahd and died trying.
Yes, indeed I have.
Look,
I look over at Granite and I just touch my nose.
Granite is oblivious as well as Owen. Anywho, we heard that you were like the dead wolf, so we came here with the dead wolf. If you don't believe that we can kill Strahd, that's fine.
Well, I don't want you to try.
Why?
New hunters that have made short work of these wolves. Sure. You think you're enough to stand up to Strahd, but no.
Oh no, we aren't enough right now. I'll tell you straight up right now. As people who have faced Strahd, we aren't ready yet.
Pardon me? You've
What?
faced Strahd?
Yeah,
Yes, our
Twice.
made him
now.
weak as fuck too.
big-toothed friend
Wait,
over
you
here.
guys faced him again?
Mhm.
When I was gone?
no, we found him twice. The one time with the
Twice?
Foo soldiers, he was there.
He was there in the town with the mongrel folk, and then he showed up once before, but he didn't fight us.
Not for lack of trying. He gave you the look.
Rosen tried to fight.
Yeah, he gave me the fuck me eyes, right, of course. Look, again, considering we were able to hold our own, even if he probably wasn't trying as hard as he could have, I like our chances, eventually.
I will have his head, and I will keep
Oh, well, that's confident.
and I will have his
That-
teeth
that's-
around
that's-
on a necklace and carry it around with pride.
That's morbid. You're essentially carrying a human head around. You realize that, right?
Just the teeth, man.
Oh, just the teeth? Okay, then
Because
it's fine.
head
It's like
off.
that. It's like those people in
Universal Soldier.
Yeah, the ears. Yes.
Yeah.
Look, you don't have to believe in us, and honestly, we don't care.
Yeah, he's right.
So let's just move
Well.
past the topic. We've done some good. We want to meet you as you are, leader of this fine town.
That I am.
Seeing as we did help with this little invasion, also including some undead, is there any chance you could maybe talk to the innkeeper and get us rooms for the night? as payment for this work?
I don't know if my pull with him is not that great.
Right.
Was there anything you can do for us?
Have you already been to the inn you mentioned?
We've requested rooms, but haven't paid for them yet.
And did he seem to, what's the word I'm looking for? Keep a watchful eye on you? Does he trust you?
Yeah, him and I are buddies now.
Oh, I see. So you're patrons. You've paid good money.
We've had lunch there earlier. We're gonna have some fun.
I bought his last bottle of wine.
Yeah, lots of money. We're friends now. Friends.
Interesting.
Why should I not trust him?
Oh, as I said, I don't want to skew your opinion of him, but his opinion of me is not the greatest. He does not appreciate the festival, as you fine folk seem to.
Festival? Wait, there's a festival? Wait, what? Huh? So I apologize.
I kind of lean forward and look at Granite with a...
Confused. Are you not all together?
No, okay. So, long story. I wasn't with them until about... I take out my pocket watch. 20 minutes ago.
I look at Granite, I go, Granite, I don't usually have a hand of blood on my face.
I mean,
this is the festival we're talking about.
Am I supposed to? Oh shit! You shouldn't have healed me, man. Shit. 1 sec. I squeeze my clothes I'm trying to get water, but it's just blood. And I'm just like, okay. This fucking pitiful hand of blood on my face.
I kind of no wolf blood.
Huh? Wolf blood. Wolf blood. My bad. Okay, yeah. Give me a sec. I reach into the fucking corpse.
Yes.
Okay. There we go.
And I thought they smelled bad. On the outside.
Yeah. That's good. Why did I do that?
Yeah, because you're starting to be cool.
I don't know.
I mean, I just want to know. I assume it's a good... wait, what is this festival?
I look at the Burgomaster and go, why are we doing this?
Yeah, why did I put wolf's blood on? Well, I did it because I was told it was part of the festival. God, maybe I am drunk. Fuck.
The festival, as you may have heard, is all but past. So I like to keep it thematic. If people like to continue killing wolves and putting their heads on pikes, that's great. But that festival has come and gone, and now we prepare for the Festival of the Blazing Sun.
How long ago was this festival?
I look out the window like, really?
The Wolf's Head Jamboree, 1 week. But as I said, we like the theme of dead wolves.
Yes.
This time we plan to burn their corpses. The blazing sun shall get what it desires.
And when there's no sun, you create one. See, that's thematic. That's poetry.
Indeed it is.
Does Strahd give a shit?
Of the festivals?
Yeah, seems like it's kind of...
Well, within the safety of our walled city and our protected church, I don't fear Strahd. This is how we will gain back control of Barovia. He cannot. Yes, he cannot. Yes, my friend. He cannot subdue us and our hearty will.
He will not.
All will be well. All will be well. We will continue to live in happiness, and our happiness will defeat Strahd on a day to come very soon, I expect.
Oh, don't worry. Your happiness and my axe will defeat Strahd.
You say your church is protected?
Yes, it is. It is hallowed ground, not by the spell, but by something our priest has done. I'm not quite too sure, but the undead surround our walls at night, but nowhere near the church. It's the most particular thing. So the east gate is generally attacked nonstop, and the west is a little safer.
Nonstop.
Oh, for the right.
At night, yes. I know it's tough, you newcomers to Barovia, but once you get used to it, you just look for the dim ball in the sky, and you'll know that that's daytime here, as dark as it may be.
How much do you pay per death of the attackers?
Per death of... Oh, I call them disease. The undead, you mean, yes.
How much do you pay per box?
Well, depending on the foe you vanquish.
2 dire wolves and 3 zombies.
Oh, you speak of your current victory.
So far.
Well, you see, generally, how we like to work is taking a job up front. Now, did you come see me before slaying these things? You did not. Can I pay someone for charity work? Not so much.
So take these as a resume and proof of work experience.
Oh, thank you. I will.
Now we'd like a contract.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. So as I said, depending on what you bring me, I'll decide at the time, but generally pretty generous. I don't have a short supply of gold, so you bring me a dire wolf, there may be some gold in it for you. You bring me a large undead, there'll be even more gold. But those other slow and almost unworthy undead aren't worth gold. More like silver.
Hey, silver still fills the belly.
That it does, my friend. That it does. Oh, you're not eating the silver, are you?
No.
Okay. Okay, good. It's quite valuable here. So, Owen, your HP's wrong, eh?
Very
Oh.
actually.
Mine's
Yep.
wrong
Because
too.
I forgot to level up.
So
my
yours should be 32. I just put it in the HP calculator.
HP. Yeah, it
Wizard,
should be.
if you did
it
all
should
6 levels, wizard, con modifier 1, 32
I'm-
HP.
I'm still at 19 hit points, but yeah, I am not at the correct point. I also need to do that.
Yeah.
I got my
So,
spells and my
like,
abilities, but
your 19 hit points was short of 22, right? So you'd just be 32 minus 3. So you're at 29.
oh, okay, sure.
So
I'll take
we'll run it like that. Like when you guys level up while being injured, you get all the hit points that you just newly leveled up
Yeah.
into. You just don't heal.
it. That makes sense.
Okay. Someone else said something I missed. Was it Brian or?
I forgot to level.
Yeah, he.
Oh, you forgot to level
I'm
2.
to level 4.
I leveled up
I-
immediately.
Well, I
I-
started looking at it, and there was like 1,500 spells for me to choose from, and I'm just
Dude, it's my favorite part of Spellcaster, though.
damn,
Yeah.
like I don't even know what
I
half the
love it.
spells do.
I know, it's so
no.
fun, though.
Yeah.
It's so
I'm-
fun.
Yeah,
I
I'm just,
love
like, sitting
going.
there all the time,
I
like, hold on, just gonna flip through my book here real quick.
I love it so much. It's my favorite fucking thing. It is my favorite goddamn thing. It
Yeah,
is
me too.
just
It's fun.
everything I ever want distilled. So good. So good. Alright, that's enough, Can. What are we even doing here now?
Okay.
We got our job, we just go to the inn now?
Yeah, I can agree.
Okay,
with that.
out. Out.
Okay, Burgermaster. We're gonna go back to the inn, talk to my buddy there, get us the rooms. If you need us, you can. The short term, that's where you can find us.
All right, my newfound friends. Sounds good. And your names?
I'm Rorison.
Razor.
Granite.
Pleased to meet you. I am Baron Vargas Vallaki.
Baron Varvis. So this is Vallaki?
Yeah, Vallaki.
And it's
Vallaki.
Vallaki.
Your friend got it wrong. There's a
Well-
phonetic spelling at the start of the
Wait,
chapter.
what did I just say? I already forgot.
I forget. Vallaki?
Vallaki.
You said kai. It's key, like a key for a door. Vallaki.
Vallaki. Okay, cool. And his name was
Well, now I scrolled away from it, you jerk. It's
Well-
Vargas, Baron Vargas
okay.
Valakovich.
Baron Vargas.
Yeah, Gas at the end. Valakovich.
G-A-
Vallakovich.
I'm not gonna write that down. Baron Vargas. That's all I care.
Oh, you should do the opposite. You should write down Valakovich versus
I'll
his
just call
first
him
name.
Baron. I'll just call him Baron.
Yeah, or Burgomaster.
You know?
Burgomaster
Burgomaster.
Valakovich. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Fun. Great. Yes. Well, nice to meet you, Baron. We will be on our way, and I start running. I just start moving swiftly to the cart.
I follow. Peace out, Baron. Just a heads up, guys, fellow teammates.
Yes.
Meta.
Ooh, sexy. That's sexy. I got a similar ability. Not a similar ability, but I got some shit. I got the level 3 shit, which means we're getting some crazy ass stuff. Rorison is about to become the strongest being in Barovia during one of these fights.
Nice.
Hashtag haste.
Haste is so good.
I already got my extra attack too, so I'm gonna kick some ass.
Like, I saw haste and slow, and I was like, how can I not take those as a time?
Well, yeah,
wizard?
if you play your character. Okay, let's go.
Like, it was so easy.
Drew?
Hotel time. I'm gonna talk to him, see if we found that guy for us, so I can go get some fights and make some money.
All right, back to the world map.
So, just so you know, I'm setting up a rigged fight, so you can bet on me. So I kick the show this one guy, so we can get some money to upgrade our weapons. Silver on him.
Great. What I'm hearing is haste.
Yeah, okay, that works too.
Just beat him within a minute, and we'll be fine.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a fist fight.
What I'm hearing is that you're very confident you're going to win this fight.
I mean, if I was drugged, I would be confident too.
But the question becomes: is who are you fighting?
Forget his name.
Erwin.
Yeah.
Clearly not important.
No. No, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go talk to
So,
the bartender.
Can I roll? Well, have I seen this person? This person you're fighting?
No, we haven't found him yet.
We haven't met him. Okay, because when you do get introduced, I want to try to size him up and try to see who's likely to win. Make sure I make my bet right. Hey man, a businessman.
If
You could take a dive. We could make a lot of money, Roarson.
I am an honorable man. I will definitely not take a dive. I have too much.
Did you not just finish saying this was a rigged fight?
I mean, because I'm so powerful.
Okay.
All right, let's go inside this tavern.
All right.
Before we sit down and discuss your fight, I think we should head to our rooms and discuss our little rock friend's experience
Oh,
with
4%.
passage of time.
I'll go get him a kind of beer for our poor guy.
I could also use a beer. In fact, I'm gonna get a beer. Oh, I'll smoke a bowl too. Happy 420, everybody.
Oh yeah. To those who celebrate.
Celebrating the 4-year anniversary of Nintendo Lab.
So random. Love it.
I did see one earlier today. It was Snoop Dogg. Hold on, I'll find the post.
Happy birthday, Snoop Dogg.
It wasn't Happy Birthday Snoop Dogg. It was a link about Snoop Dogg. Oh, it was deleted. What? Oh, you sons of bitches. There we go. I can still get the picture.
Oh,
It'll
good.
still show me the picture.
Barkeep, would you?
You actually see the barkeep's not there.
Oh, who's there?
There's a woman in his place now.
Hello, lady. What's your name?
Can you see her? Oh, she's giant. Oh, she's not on the right layer, so she's not giant, nor is she a giant.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Okay, there you go. Oh, she's quite bigger than you guys.
oh, okay. I'm digging it.
I love a black screen. It's my favorite
Aww, boo, boo.
screen. Down with the 20. Down with the roll.
Dude, drives me insane. Sometimes Google shortcuts take over, so Roll20 has great idea. Great idea. Control O for token layer, Control K for GM layer, Control M for map, but sometimes Google takes over for whatever reason, and Control O is like open a file. Control K puts you right into the search box. It's like, I gotta murder you. And that's my venting session.
Beer.
I don't see a beer.
Here he is.
There we go.
He's got a little giant barkeep.
No, didn't she shrink? Oh, she didn't shrink.
Doesn't matter. Don't worry about it, man.
Yeah, it matters. Integrity of the game is ruined. You can all go home
I'm
now.
already home.
Raise my scaly eyebrows. Snoo.
I'm glad I watched that recently.
Had you not seen it before?
No, I had, but I forgot about Snoo
I don't
Snoo.
better forget about Snoo.
How can you? No, I can.
Hi, you new to these parts? My name's Danica.
Like, we are. And we also had an arrangement with the barkeep earlier. He's going to get us 2 rooms. One room with multiple beds. Another room with one big bed. In exchange for my performance, as I am a singer.
I'm afraid that room's taken.
He said he was going to...
What's this you arranged this deal with?
The barkeep.
Barkeep?
He was here about a couple hours ago.
Okay, yes. I'd hardly call him a barkeep.
Who is he? He's not the owner of the joint?
No,
Has he no authority here?
barely. I needed him to watch the bar for a moment.
Oh.
You seem to go through a huge conversation with him in mere moments. I was only gone for a few minutes, under a half hour.
We came, we
Bad timing, I'd say.
came, we ate, we
What exactly did he offer you?
well, he offered me many things. Offered us many things. We bought several bottles of wine. We had lunch. He offered us 2 rooms. One room for my companions to sleep in, and another room for me and my special lady. They all exchange
You're paying customers, are you?
for the food, yes. For the room,
Yes. That's a paying customer in my eyes. My apologies,
it's okay.
fine sir.
for the rooms.
And you're here to pay for the rooms?
Well, that's the thing.
The 2 separate rooms that are available?
The rooms was going to be exchanged for my vocal talents, performance in the evening today.
Kind of looks at you unimpressed. Your
You know what,
talents, you say.
Yes.
Just let him sing. Just see what he's got to offer. He'll go over there.
But dude,
I'm sure plenty of bard has done worse than him. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee.
I gave him a dirty look because you weren't here last time I sang. So
Yeah, and I was exactly. I am saying that you are going to be better than.
amazing. Watch.
Dude, I was gassing you up last time. Why are you?
So I sing.
I'm on your side
Sing
here.
orcish tune, orcish jig in the common language,
As he's doing.
and I dance at the same time.
As he's doing that.
Well,
Actually, I want to see the
have
performance.
at it.
What's that?
I want to see.
Have at it. And she points you to the semblance of a stage.
I go up on stage, nice and nimble.
She points you to the stairs, basically. Perform on the stairs.
Oh, ooh.
Wait. I gotta get this. Oh God. Okay.
Orcish jig.
Orcish Big. I'm gonna Google something.
Are you holding anything as you're doing this
I'm
performance?
singing into my flail.
I'm gonna light up your flail,
Just jig.
if you would like.
Sure. Hold on.
She sees you discussing things like lighting up a flail, and she says, "Come on with it."
I'll light. Okay, I touch the flail. Lights cast on it.
Okay. Hold on.
Before we go on, I forget if I named the other barkeep. Did I give you guys a name for him?
You probably did.
I have no clue.
I think I did,
You probably did.
but I'm struggling to remember it.
Call him Jonathan.
Son of
Call
a
him
bitch.
Jonathan.
No one remembers it, eh? Did I put it in my notes? Oh, and when you're typing notes, is it into Corey's notes?
Oh no, I do it into like my bio.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you
Not
guys
that
should
I
probably
would.
use that same doc.
I don't know.
That way we could keep things, and especially if Corey's missing, right? Like this. Not that happens to him.
Okay, you guys ready? Here's my jig.
Yep, ready.
Bang on my shield while I'm singing this.
I'll try to play a drum or something to help along.
And I'm dancing.
Try to
All right.
keep the beat.
Do you have a drum, or you're just drumming on something?
That's a good question. I don't know if I have an instrument. Let me check. Cannot remember.
So that'd be considered a help on my roll? I think it would be, wouldn't it?
I'm just seeing if he has instrument or any proficiency, anything like that.
Nope. So I would hold out just like my book of lore, not that book, but the other book.
Yep.
And I would just basically like plop it, like just kind of sit there cross-legged, plop it in my lap, and then just try to keep the beat for my friend here.
Oh, like banging on your book?
Yep.
All right, I like it. Yep, help action,
Advantage.
Performance. Yep,
Oh, not 20! Again!
nice. Patrons are loving it. They are jamming with you to that terrible sounding song that you played into the mic. Yeah, they're loving it, and she seems not impressed.
Not impressed?
She's like, well, yeah, she's not liking it. She's like, well, as long as they like it, fine.
Wow. Tough venue.
Oh, my best
You know,
songs.
20's not automatically the best thing in the world. She's just not a fan of music, it seems. Judging by that response and your performance, you're confident in how you played, and she's just like,
Also,
crusty.
also,
A soulless individual.
before we go to our room.
You
Go ahead.
Yeah, I guess onward to our rooms.
You actually see the gentleman that you spoke with earlier come out of the door.
Hey, you!
Oh, yes.
Come here.
Oh, you again. Yes, my friends.
Here.
Madame, they paid us in nice coin. Madame, I hope I did you well. I sold it for several gold pieces, like you taught me. This is Mr. Barnard. There you go.
Okay.
I don't know what his first name is.
Bernard, come here.
The fans will tell us. They'll go back. They'll tell us.
So I'll
Yes,
go
yes.
to Granite and Brazar.
Roberson?
Tell him I will be right up to the room. I pull him close to me, I grab him by the collar, pull him close to me, and whisper to him, "Did you find the guy I need to fight to set that up yet?"
Yes, yes. Keep your voice down.
This is how I talk.
Oh, don't let Danica know.
I'm not worried about Danica. So what are the details? When I get
You should be. You should be. Don't let her find out. And his eyes go big.
where and when?
The center of the festival in the center of town. In about an hour's time.
Sounds good. What are the odds? Have you got any odds out yet?
Well, you're unknown. You're the underdog, so everyone's favoring him.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna go talk to my friends.
Okay, bye. Remember, don't let her know that anything's going on. And he kind of like walks to the side with you, with his arm around you, walking you away. And he looks back at her. Oh, they'll have a few more rounds, madame.
Sounds
Fine. And he slips you a coin to pay for some grape purple mash number 3,
Thank you.
the cheapest of the wines.
I will grip to Granite because he will need some booze to go through this conversation.
Oh, sorry.
All right, let's go. I got a bottle of wine for you, Granite. Go tell us a story.
Okay. Story time.
So,
Story time.
were the rooms upstairs?
I'm going to toss you in there.
As we're walking to the rooms, I tell the boys about the fight that's organized downtown in about an hour and how I'm the heavy underdog. Okay, we get some good odds to make some money, okay?
When does it
About an hour.
an hour? Okay. I'll make sure my magic is sufficient and ready. Okay, so I stayed in the tower, right?
Okay.
And I didn't even expect to leave. Last time I stayed into the mist, something happened. Something tugged at me, but it disappeared, and I couldn't figure out what it was. So I hope that the same would happen again today. Or what time is it even? I don't even know. How long has it been since you guys left?
A few hours, several hours.
Okay, that lines up mostly. That I might be a little younger than when you last saw me. Or what I should be. A little younger than what I should be. Fuck. Anyway. I was confronted at the tower by a hopper. I don't know if you are familiar with that guild, but it's a guild of people who want to do good, want to root out corruption. A lot of spies, a lot of wizards. I joined them when I left the family business. My attachment to the earth made me useful for those stealth missions. And I eventually studied to be a wizard not too long ago. So a harper comes in, calls upon me. He's higher rank. He's done more than me, done more interesting stuff than me. His name was Zill. That's why I was calling out for him. And we dove into the mist. Saw my husband in there, and I don't know if it was a really good illusion or if it was real, but after that we were taken into what I learned is called a chimeric shimmer. I didn't realize why it was called that until I was coming back. When I came out, I found myself near the tower. The scaffolding was completely fixed. The floorboards, like they were placed yesterday.
That's so crazy, man.
It was perfect. The anti-magic field wasn't up. I met the creator of the tower. He was putting the magic field up as I spoke to him. His name is Kazan. He might be at the tower. Probably isn't. Probably would have left a note if he did leave. Or if he's dead. I don't know. But I learned a lot. At the time I traveled to... Well, one, I learned that my time magic is completely unrefined, or was. I've started to hone it better to make the control a little bit more fine. Should accelerate my progress tenfold. But, I was in a time where Strahd ruled, yes. He was evil, yes. But there's more to it than that. The mist only showed up a week ago.
A year.
Or a year ago, sorry. My bad. That was just a misspoke. A year ago, they didn't know he was a vampire. They spoke of a brother, a lover, separate things. Don't get your heads mixed up. Said they disappeared. I believe they're dead, considering we have no mention of them in our time. So Strahd had family here. Had someone he loved, both missing, both dead. I don't know what that means for us, but it makes me wonder. We started to theorize that the mists were created because Strahd made a deal. Some dark entity made him into what he is now, and a byproduct of that was the mist, trapping Barovia, containing it. I don't know if the deaths of his brother and his lost love connect to it at all, but Strahd's been around for a while, clearly. That tower was supposed to be a line of defense for him, and clearly that didn't go well.
Line of defense for him or against him?
For him. Or for Kazan, sorry. The wizard in the tower.
Against Strahd.
Strahd and his forces.
Gotcha.
He was researching the mist as well.
So when
He
you,
might be around, but I don't know.
when you went back in time, can you attack Strahd from back in time? Ambush him?
It might have been interesting to try. Certainly, I never met him, right? I started playing around with my magic. I wanted to see if I could refine it, and then another shimmer opened up. And then I got attacked by a chimera.
They're deadly. How did you
Yeah.
survive that?
It
You're
ruined
so
my fucking...
squishy.
I know! I kept using my magic, and it was pulling us to where I left. I ended up here, and I don't know where Zill is.
You're lucky. How many people can get away from those?
Yeah, I'm
What-
lucky.
What about the Chimera? That kind of
Possibly spat out
Oh, you
somewhere.
didn't kill it.
Nope, escaped.
We'll get it for you if we see it. I'll chop its head off.
Yeah.
We'll
Thank
feast
you.
on it.
But
Which one?
I mean, so much. One, time travel is possible. Two, we might be able to change the course of time. If I can go back and see the changes I made, see a note, see something different, then we did something. Then we can change it. It's not a fixed thing. It can be molded. I can mold it. And the mist is the key to that. There's a shortcut to that. I can go, if I can just control where the road goes, if I can just get a map, then I can go where I need to be.
You left signs in the tower?
Yes, multiple, actually. Initials, notes. There's something in the bed that's just a letter addressed to me from me. carved our initials into the wood. Somewhere that would have been obvious, we would have noticed it, I would have hoped. But you guys aren't. You guys' memories are the same, which is concerning.
Yeah, because I don't remember any of that.
Well, of course. That's a lot of questions. Too many questions. We need more testing. Going into them is just dangerous, especially since the fact that there's fucking chimeras running about in these shimmers. Just getting to and fro might be a problem. But we could get the jump on Strahd if we can go back far enough.
I do like that idea. Maybe you could try and save my family.
We could save. We could save a lot of people. I just need to harness it. If I can. Like, the mist is fickle, right? It's not. It's evil in nature, created by evil. It does the job, but I don't want to use it for the job. If I can just. Anyway, aside from the own things for myself, obviously, Strahd had family.
Had family. I mean,
The lover he lost.
you have a name?
I don't know if that love led him down this path, or maybe his brother Death did, or maybe both. Maybe he was on bad terms with his brother. I don't know. But it's a lead. More of a lead than we've had yet.
That might be fun to use against him. Okay. Oh, that's got a hell of a time, man. Crazy story. After all this is done,
Yeah.
you should write a book.
Well, yeah, maybe. We'll see if it works. At least.
Do you need to rest?
Yeah. Later, your healing did
Have some wine. It'll calm your nerves a bit. Okay, Brez, are you on it?
Sure. You gonna have something to loosen yourself up before your fight?
Oh, you know I don't drink. I gotta stay sharp.
Okay. Like, grab the bottle. I don't drink all of it, but I'll have a glass or so. Take it with me to the fight.
Nice.
So I have 7 gold. I give it to you guys. Place a bet on me. Myself. Okay. Well, how long has passed? We assume close to an hour?
You're not short resting, you guys? No?
I guess we can take a short rest, but
Yeah, we can.
Well, even if you don't take a short, you still have to pass an hour, so up to you guys. Do you want to go downstairs drink? Do you want to just stay up, stay awake? What do you do to occupy your time in the hour?
review my notes, refine them a little bit.
I'm gonna be praying to Tempest to give me strength for this fight. My blows land hard and quick.
Right. Bracer, anything?
I'll take the money and add my own 7 gold to it.
14 gold, or did I missed if Granite chipped in?
How much gold? Sorry, for what?
We're gonna bet.
Oh, bet?
Yep.
Oh, well, considering he's gonna win.
I got a lot of magical assistance. I'm pretty sure I can put some stuff in there.
Wow, I don't have a lot of gold. Wow, I'm poor.
It doesn't matter. We're gonna make some money today.
I'll put 10 gold and 20 silver on the line.
Okay.
Someone want to put that in chat? Or you can each put your own.
All right, I'll toss 10.
Should we assume that Cainus would have chipped in as well, so he wouldn't miss out?
No, he's not here for this, so...
Okay.
Yep.
So even if he talked about it to you guys, he's not there.
Okay.
After he headed off to the east, entered the gate, almost slipping away, not speaking to any of you, and then Granite appeared, distracting you immensely. He was too far to even notice. You haven't seen him since. No sign of him whatsoever.
So is this a short rest while we're just chilling here?
Yep. So if you want to use short rest dice... And if you recall, Corey pointed out to me and Tom, we've done this wrong 1,000 million times, so you got to watch. When you take a long rest, you only get half your hit dice back.
We talked about last game. I'm still fully healed.
Okay.
I haven't lost any HP yet.
Yep. But just make sure you put like only half your hit dice. I don't know how many you had or whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, half your max, and then your next long rest, you'll get the other half back if you're missing half still.
Is it rounded up or rounded down?
The rule indeed, if it's ever not specified, it's always round down unless otherwise specified to round up.
I would assume it'd have to be
Sadly.
rounded up for because of 1, right? Level 1.
Right. Yeah, I don't know if you want to look up the rule for it, but generally it's rounded down unless they specify otherwise. And in this case, I don't know if they specify otherwise. Maybe they do, because you make a very valid point. Or maybe it has that thing in the brackets, you know how it always says...
Like minimum 1.
Yeah, well, look right there. Aura of Protection with a minimum bonus of +1.
Yeah, a lot of abilities they use modifiers like that. You can do that.
Yep.
I am curious what the odds on Rorson are at this point if he's the underdog.
Me too. Well, they haven't seen me apparently because I'm new. I have no idea who I am. So we'll see. I got a lot of stuff here that's going to be helping me. Not worried about it. I wonder if it's probably going to be Fisticus,
Flippity. All right. Let me flip you guys to the map.
which would be like a Goliath, level 10.
Do you see everything? No? Only as far as your vision?
Yeah, only as far as my vision.
And who has the biggest vision? Brazar, right?
Probably. I can see
Yeah.
to the bear.
I get to about here, arc vision.
Oh, okay. All right, beauty. Oh, that's fun. Vision actually matters here. Cool. Okay. Yeah, you guys get to this town. You guys can move around.
Yep.
You see all sorts of folk gathered around this town square. There's wolf's heads, remains still on a couple of pikes, rotting away quite rapidly. There's food being sold at certain vendors. There's several houses that have occupants shying in the windows. And you see, well, Brazar can see the town square. None of you quite see it that far, though.
I can start to see a little bit over here. I'll walk my way over there.
Yeah, and it's over in the center, you said, right? So yeah, we'll make our way.
See some damsels greeting you. Hello.
Hello. Oh, you're pretty.
That's great.
I like you.
Stay focused,
Yeah,
Royce.
sorry. What's your name?
Isabel?
Isabel. I'm Rorson. I'm one of the fighters today. You know where the ring is?
Oh, straight over to the west here, in the open area. We have no ring. We fight in the open, like true warriors.
Sounds good. You know what the odds are?
You here alone? You'll need to talk to the bookie. Just head straight to the south at that cart over there.
Thank you very much, darling.
No, not that cart. And she points in the other direction.
Brazar.
This guy down here.
Yep.
All right. Oh,
This girl down here.
I'll let you do the talking, Brazar.
yeah. I'll go up to her and I'll discreetly hand her the 2720, and I'll say, my bet's on the new guy.
All right. I'll need you to sign your name here.
We'll do so. Yeah.
Granite, what are you doing?
I'm making my bets. Someone.
No, I've got all our money. I just made the
Oh, okay. 27-20. Cool.
bet. Yeah, that's all of it.
Cool.
Unless you were planning on betting against Doors.
Just cast slow on him. Just fuck him up. No, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
He's getting hasted, and we're fucking winning this.
Okay. So do I see any big men, anyone that looks imposing around this area?
You see a few people. Let me zoom out here. See this gentleman, cloak figure.
Very scary.
You see a hardy fellow, elf ears, and nice beard trimmed properly. A gentleman who looks like he's been through some ish. Fellow, wait, none of you guys are human.
Not human.
I was gonna say a fellow human. A fellow full human. A fellow half-orc in glistening armor. Nothing that screams Tempest, of course. So all sorts of folk around. See another cloaked fellow.
Do I see
Elf
my
ears.
barkeep nearby?
And some entertainment. Your barkeep friend? No, you do not see him. So she lets you know, all right, come to see me after the fight, and should you happen to win, I'll have your payment for you. The odds are 3-1. How did you find out about us?
We're going around at the bar.
Oh, interesting. So the family sent you here.
Who?
Family? You don't know the family. So who sent you here?
Oh, what the hell was his name?
On that note, you actually see Bertrand coming in from the east.
Oh,
And he yells to you, hello? Hello, friends. You've placed your
Bertrand.
bets. Hopefully on Erwin. Yes, Rarson?
Who am I fighting? Well, yes, but which one is he?
Oh, the fellow over there on the bench. And you see he actually is stretching, getting ready, calm demeanor.
This little elf figure? This kind of shreds.
Yeah.
Nope. This is bad. That's so bad. This is so bad. Nope. Rosen. This is no. We can't underestimate this.
Yeah,
We can't underestimate it. Don't you know the saying? Size doesn't matter. It's how you use it.
All small people say that. Everyone knows that's not true.
You are going to get your shit kicked in. Do I know what monks are?
I am not worried.
Yeah, I'd say you know what monks are.
I know, dude. I remember I was living in Daggerford. This wood elf came by, started doing fucking kick flips and spitting fire out of his legs. It was insane. Took down like 6 people in like 20
I'm
seconds.
not worried.
You might want to be okay. Rorson. This feels like a setup. We're being set up here. This feels like we are putting our guard down when our guard should be like
Have
very
I ever
high.
let you down so far?
No, I don't think so.
I have faith. Tempest will not guide me wrong. Bertrand, well, what are the
When does
rules?
the fight-
What are
when
the
does the
rules
fight
of the
start?
fight? How does this work?
Well, rules are you must stay within the mist, and you guys look around and there's no mist around whatsoever. That will be your boundary. No holds barred.
Weapons or no weapons?
Of course, weapons. Not to the death is the only rule. Stay within the mist, and this is not a killing blow kind of match. Yeah, so I wish you all the luck in the world,
When
my
does
new
the fight
friend.
start?
You're going to need it.
When does the fight?
About 2 minutes.
All right, first thing I do now, I cast Shield of Faith on myself.
You want to wait closer to the beginning,
when-
or straight up?
when the
Straight
fight
up.
starts,
Oh, okay.
It's prepared.
Okay. What are you doing, Brazar, and what are you doing, Granite?
When the time comes, I will cast a haste on our boy.
All right.
When the time comes.
Meaning
I'll try
the start or like mid-battle type thing?
and start. I want to get
Okay.
this done quick.
I'm realizing that
I want to try and be subtle about it.
this is probably going to be expensive. So if I'm gonna spend 10 gold, I'm gonna go get a snack. Is there anybody selling anything crunchy?
Got pretzel stand?
Yeah, when you guys came in, there were stands selling things. You didn't quite get a good look at exactly what it was, but you're sure by the smell of everything, there's bound to be something crunchy. You hear people starting to call out, 2 minutes!
I'll go and grab something crunchy for a couple silver and come back with that and get a nice, good vantage point somewhere.
All right.
And wait for the fight to start.
As you see the 2 minutes being called out, you see everyone start to kind of line up on the outskirts of this center of town, as it were, almost in the shape of like a large square. Take your places, ladies, gentlemen. It's about to commence.
Roll for initiative.
Nope, not yet. So you get over there for your snacks, Brazar, and there's all sorts of things. There's fried potatoes that are quite thin, look quite crispy. There's all sorts of meat being deep fried as well, just doused in oil in deep pots and pulled out, covered in batter. Bats for sale! Bats for sale! Get your bat wings!
Yeah. I'll grab a little smattering of what they have to offer, and have it tally up to about 2 silver, and then I'll
Get a
bring
little
that back.
buffet for us?
Yep.
Alright.
And just before he gets in there to fight, I'll go over and I'll give him a good clap on the shoulder, Rorson that is, and I'll tell him, like, you got this, man, and I'll cast guidance.
Nice.
I will,
Doesn't that last 6 seconds?
no, guidance
up to a
lasts like
minute.
10.
1 minute. Okay, 1 minute.
1 minute. So,
Okay.
yeah, but I mean, like, right before he's in the fight, like,
Yeah, both of us will go up there, give him the pep talk, and cast
pretend.
spells.
We'll like kind of give him the we're pretending to be his cut men, like we're going to be in the corner,
Yeah.
and then as soon as he turns to go fight, we're going to go get to our food.
Like, both of us are, like, covering each other for the spell casting, like, trying to make sure no one fucking sees it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just like, yeah, you got this while he's fucking painting on and shit. Alright, sick.
You start to see people round the square waving their hands in a motion that you've seen before, casting a spell.
What can I discern what spell it is?
Give me an arcana.
It's multiple people?
Multiple people.
That's bad.
What is it? I don't have chat open.
No, I haven't rolled
Oh.
yet. I just don't like that it's
That's
multiple
not good.
people. Ugh.
You can't
Ugh.
quite figure out what it is.
This is bad. That's bad then. I'll go over to the stand. I'm like, hey,
Do I notice this at all?
what spell are they casting?
Can I roll?
Give me arcana with disadvantage, because you said after seeing his failure.
Okay,
Let's
We got
see if you can
20s.
make it. Okay, 12.
a little better.
You can't quite make it out, but with his question, the person answers, "Oh, well, we're conjuring the mist," and you realize it's not actually mist, but fog cloud multiple times,
Okay.
and a layer of fog covers the battlefield. And I'm gonna let you guys get your spells off right now before you lose sight of them.
Can I, like...
I gotta touch him.
Yeah, me too, I think. I want to ask someone, like, hey, what spell's being cast?
Okay. Well,
Sorry,
they say the mist,
it's a range of 30 feet.
which
It's a mist?
yeah. They say mist. They don't call it fog cloud. They say we're conjuring the mist. But
Okay. Cool.
Bizarre
Then-
can identify it with that little tidbit that it's fog cloud.
I just imagine like these guys just like and then just
They just have human fog machines? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm gonna toss a yellow box. I don't have a good transparent GIF for the fog, so I'm gonna move it a bit. And it's not covering the whole town; it's only
Yeah.
covering this square.
Okay.
FYI. Yeah. So I'm gonna move that a bit so you can see a little bit through it. There you go. So it's only covering inside the square is fog.
And they got haste off and guidance off, correct?
You guys got it off, yeah. You had to visibly go in and like touch him right before everything was completely covered. He is a bearded fellow. That's not a great token to represent him, I suppose. But he is a long black beard with the center of it graying in several different places, almost like an arrowhead pointing down, but not quite. And his hair is slowly graying in the top, but mostly black. He wears a dark cloak, and as the mists come, you lose sight of him, and you lose some sight of your companion.
I gotta add my lovely.
30 seconds!
So I guess I'm just gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna wait. Do I lose track of them with my devil sight?
Yes.
Oh, really? Okay. All right, then.
I will put. I'll put blah, 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 blah. I'll put fog cloud in the chat so you can see the description. Okay. So you create a 20-foot radius sphere of fog. This area is heavily obscured, and if I remember correctly, yours sees through magical darkness. Your devil sight, or is it just you see in darkness?
No, I can see through magical darkness as well.
Okay, magical darkness.
Sorry,
Okay.
how do
Yeah, that's
how do I add haste to my roll modifier?
Roll modifier. It only adds AC, doesn't it? And it gives you an extra attack action. Put it in the chat,
Yeah,
Owen.
plus
Yeah,
two.
there we go.
Although I don't know if I can anymore because of the fog cloud, because I need to be able to see them.
But didn't you do it at the start? You rushed in and.
Like 30 seconds? Like he's losing a lot of time on this thing.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, you're right. Yeah, it's going up before battle begins. Yep.
Yeah, so it's like,
So
do I even want to?
What are you doing? You tell me. What are you doing?
If I see the fog clouds come up and I'm like, how much time is left? And I learn like it's like a minute 30 or like to a
That's
30
seconds. 30
That's
seconds
5
left.
rounds.
Then yeah. So like you lose half the
Still 5
haste.
rounds.
Yeah. Okay, I'll still cast it.
All right, locked in, casted.
Aye.
Okay, and yeah, you can roll for initiative now. I will have everyone roll just because I like to have things
So
just in
you
case
see,
people want to yell stuff out, and I got to be like, okay,
I might
you're not first to
I might
respond.
get to that.
Rorson, as I try to keep it subtle, I basically like this gold and white energy, very different from the purple and dark energy that I used to cast for my time magic, like just enters your body and mind and everything slows down around you.
Everyone's rolling high except for me, eh?
As things slow down, you just see me like I'm speaking normally, but to you I'm just, okay, Rorson, do your best, don't let your guard down. And I start walking away very slowly.
And I confirm for you, Brian, no devil's sight cannot see through fog.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's what I've been doing here. Sorry for going silent for a minute.
No worries. So yeah,
Although-
then I'll just
Mhm.
close my eyes and I'll listen to the fight and eat my popcorn and such.
Excellent. Granite, what are you doing during the fight?
I sit next to Bazaar. I'm just like, oh, yo, is that a corn dog? They didn't have those in Dark before.
And hold on.
But they seemed more like mid savage, weren't you?
There you go. There's.
I always spell your name wrong, dude. Brazar. I always do Brahzar.
Hey, whatever. Brazar.
Yeah,
Well, I see it as Bray, and then Zar.
I'm
But yeah, Brazahar.
for sure going to be going in a rage.
Brazar. Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I sent you a message, Brian. Okay.
Yep.
Let me see. There's one more thing I wanted to do. What the hell was it? Okay, I got fog handled. Freaking hell, I can't remember what it was. Okay, we're good to go.
Okay.
Oh, Granite, you're probably getting the hell out of there.
Well,
I
yeah, I
assume-
don't really want to be next to him.
So
Yeah,
get out of the ring! Someone yells to you.
Yes. Like I just forgot to move my token. I'm still looking at food, just like, yo, what are these potato things?
Try some.
I don't know. I feel
I
like
got too much food for just me, man. Like,
what do they call them? Crisps?
did they have any special name for them?
Man told you that he chipped them off the potato.
I think I shall call them crisps.
They are pretty crispy.
Yes,
Go back to the land of common speak.
like a simple, like a true. It's my PSA to London. You're wrong, and they're called chips, and I shall make fun of your.
No, those are Fritz.
Oh my god.
You're thinking of Fritz.
Well, I thought they called chips crisps, and they called fries chips, which is why we say fish and chips.
Correct. Yep.
Yep.
Which, by the way, was out with my girlfriend one time, and I said I'd get the fish and chips, and she thought that I was getting chips. So it was really funny when I got fries. She was just like,
That's funny.
"Oh, I see now why you got them. God fucking damn it!"
Man, they were awesome in New Zealand. Oh, you got so much for like $20. Buy food for an army, yeah, and because they're by the ocean, right? Friggin' tons of fish to fish. All right, battle shall commence.
I didn't roll yet. You for additional.
Who?
Elf.
Oh yes, I did.
Oh
yes, I did.
That's terrifying. That's like the worst thing that could have been said.
Rorson, perception check.
Passive or not? Not?
I'm going to give you an active one.
Active one?
Yo.
Or are you saying yes? I'm sorry. I understand. Okay.
Yep. 0. You do not see or hear the blow come your way as this Irwin character strikes at you.
How high you see? I got 24.
You feel the wind of a blade right beside you as it misses you. Oh, my apologies. He's not done. Another slash comes your way.
Yes.
Oh, no, hold on. That plus to that.
24.
What's your AC? That's just a hit.
But the first one we would have missed. That would have been off balance.
Oh, no. Sorry. My apologies. It's not 20 plus 4. I was looking at the 20. It's 19. You're good.
So not one. Did he like trip over himself?
So that was the advantage.
He has
that's
advantage.
Oh, okay.
But did I hear that properly?
Which?
The 19 misses?
Yep.
He needs a nat 20 to hit you.
Seems so.
All right.
Well, with that form of attack.
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay.
All right.
So with that perception, you're at a disadvantage on this first attack that you're going to take.
know where he
You have no idea where he is.
Okay. So I'm gonna attack to the spot to the north of me then.
Okay.
Disadvantages.
Roll it up. Yep.
I'm gonna give Granite a running tally of what's going on just by listening, and it's just complete and utter nonsense. I have no idea.
I went in the rage, by the way. I'm raging. Ah! You little thing, you! I'll get you! I just swing.
Oh, hang on. I forgot to do my awesome round thing that I do. Round 1. Fight! And let me go through the turn order. Just get that round up to 1. Click. And here we go. Back to you. And both are a miss. Yeah. You only have one
I got
attack.
2 attacks.
Is that right? Oh, okay.
Ooh.
So second attack. That is a hit.
Got you.
Ah! You hear him yelp as you deal 7 damage to him. Is that right?
And I am also hasted, so I get another attack now.
Yeah, you get
So
more
am I still
attacks.
disadvantaged now? I know where he is.
Give me another perception because it's still heavily obscured.
I hit him. I should know where he is now.
You have a. That's not how it works. You have a pretty good idea. That's why I'm giving you another perception. You should count yourself lucky. Nope, you do not. You think you know, so go ahead, swing again.
I'm actually not going to swing again. I'm gonna do.
Oh, you're not?
Channel
Okay.
Divinity on him.
Okay.
That was my final action.
This bonus action. Well, that's a bonus action. You
Oh,
can
it's
still do
okay.
your action.
Advantage on attack rolls.
So now it'll be a straight roll. Now it gets rid of the disadvantage. All right.
That hit.
You clip him in a rage of undecipherable sounds. You do injure him, and you feel blood splatter onto you.
Damage the first round.
That's it?
Now, yeah.
Correct?
4 turns left before.
All right. And we'll just check in with you guys whilst the fight's going on. Granite, Brazar, what are you doing?
These crisps.
I was thinking maybe you got a dull one because this one I had was really salty. They didn't
Oh, did
mix
they
them.
not season them well? Do you think they put them in the vat, and then shake it up, but they didn't shake it well?
Yeah, I think that's exactly what happened.
Wait, let me get your side. Oh my fucking god!
Yeah, I'll kind of mix the batch a little bit.
Yeah, we need to mix that
incorporate-
up. Yeah. Oh fuck, where's the water? Fuck, I grabbed my water. Just kidding.
I laugh and take a swig of the wine.
You take a swig of water, and it tastes salty, like salt water.
Fuck. God, fuck.
Like
Holy
Gatorade
shit.
before Gatorade was a thing.
Shit. What's happening?
Giant crocodile aid.
I
You guys both get inspiration for that? That's good
Rorson
times
just
had
got
by all.
punched in the face.
did he?
Yeah.
I thought he punched. I thought he hit someone in the face.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the other way around.
Oh shit.
That's why I was asked what you were doing. Brazar,
I mean,
give me a
but that yelp-
perception.
Oh,
Make
okay.
advantage.
Okay, hold on. Let's actually see if I can hear what's going on here, as opposed to just goofing on him. Where's my perception? There it is. 10.
Rorson got hit in the face. It stands.
Man, I didn't know he yelped so wimply. Wow.
Right. Let me just. Oh, that's nice.
Eyes-
Oh,
Get smoked.
that's not an attack. He knows where you are, so he's got advantage.
Meaning a straight roll, because he's heavily obscured, right?
Mm.
No, not in this case, my friend.
Okay.
Nope.
As he misses me, I yell to him, "You yield before I break your face."
You hear no answer. You see the fog billow as your shout moves it away from your face, but you see nothing and you hear nothing. Give me a perception.
God damn it. Oh, I can add the D4 to that, by the way.
One time.
Wow.
You're using it for this? You can't seem to see him through these billowing clouds.
Well, still take my swing in front of me, which would be normal. I'm not at disadvantage, correct? Because I have my Vow of Immunity on.
Yep.
And this guy's a
Hit.
tank because he just took he has 37 damage on him. I feel more blood. Do you yield?
Once again, no answer. That's a hit.
Do you yield? I do not wish to kill you.
On hearing that, the crowd boos. Boo! No kill! No kill! No kill! No kill! Brazar and Granite, how do you react?
We'll just cheer.
Eyes turn towards you. You'll cheer?
Just indescribly. Just yeah.
God, these fucking battles are good.
Okay.
Bronson, anything else? Movement. Oh, with your hasted action. Yep. So we should put a counter on you because that'll be.
Oh well. For more rounds.
Yep. So what we've been doing, if you recall, we put the number on you what round it was cast, and so actually in this instance we'd have to put a. No, we know it lasts 5 rounds. So yeah, we still put a 1 on you, so we know it was cast during round 1, or even I'll give you round 1 because round 0 would be worse. Where's haste? Oh, there it is. Boom. So we put a little boot with you with round 1, so it'll be done after 5 rounds. 13 does not hit, correct. Hey, see if he's got his eyes on you. Actually, I'm gonna... no. I was gonna hide my roll, but I was like, no, it's fine. You feel swings at you repeatedly, a voice of frustration. Give me a perception. Actually, no, I'm gonna use your passive for this. Okay. It's your passive? No, 9? Oh, God. Okay, no. Got nothing for you. Head back to camp. Okay. Your go. Yeah, it's turn. I forgot to switch. Oh, wait. I should go through the turn order because this will be round 3 now. Yeah. So through the turn order and back to you.
17's a
that
miss.
Is miss.
I had 16 earlier.
Yep. Give me insight. Your foe moved away. You failed to notice.
When I get an opportunity attack? Oh, okay.
You failed to notice. Passive.
So, where are you going? Fight me like a warrior. Why do you run away? You wimp. You have no sense of battle.
You hear a voice from the northwest say, use your surroundings like I will. Good luck defeating me. This is my town.
Okay, so I'll... Okay,
so, do you want to use any of your movement? Because you swung, and you have 2 actions left.
I'll move northwest. Just a second here. Right there.
You can move yourself. Yep. As you charge forward, I assume ready for a swing, you hear a voice to the southwest say, oh, am I over here now?
I start laughing. The only way you stand a chance is to run like a coward. You are nothing but a fast zombie. I shall break you for this. Come find me. I'll be waiting for you.
Action?
I will, at this point, end my turn and take a stance to counter.
So you want a dodge action or a ready action to attack if something hits you? Okay. So what's the trigger? We got to be a little more specific in this scenario.
If I feel a miss, I'm a swing.
If you feel a miss, yeah. Okay. We'll roll perception. Okay. Give me a perception.
God damn it.
You hear something, unsure of what it is, but it passes far too quick to be the swing of a blade. Your turn. Oh, let me flip the round again. Oh, shit. Okay, I'll just leave it where it is, but it's round 4, and we're going into round 5 right after your action right here. I'll give you a moment to contemplate and think. Let's check in on Granite and Brazar.
I'm checking my pocket watch, seeing the seconds tick by.
Mm-hmm. You see not long is left. About 12 seconds left in your spell.
He's gonna get mad at me in a second. Time dilation's a fickle thing. Maybe honestly thought we would have been done this. I don't know. It's fun.
I'm just disappointed how damp my fists are getting in the fog.
You guys remember, you're standing outside of it, so you're in the clear.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay. I didn't realize it was like a square.
Yep. It's literally like a square with the people around it standing at the corners controlling it.
Have you tried these N&Ns? Fuck.
Yeah. No. What are these N&Ns?
They have this hard coating around the chocolate so that they don't melt.
What's the hard coating made of?
I don't know. Tastes good though.
Okay. It looks like beetle shells or something.
The bookie beside you says, crunches like them too, and she crunches loudly.
It's your own.
Good source of protein, I guess.
She is eating her own. She's not taking from a stranger. And it ends. Get your own.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I move
ready,
Rorson? And I get there and I yell to the crowd, this is your hero, this is your warrior, someone who fights without even fighting, who's running away like a coward. I take a swing randomly where I'm at. Yeah.
You want to do a perception first? All right, you don't glean any information. You think he's there because that's where you last heard him. You fail to connect. Unsure if it's your strike or unsure if he's not there.
I'm getting
same result. Different method.
try again.
Swing your flail with ferocity and fail to connect. Your foe isn't there. The rage you feel inside subsides. You didn't get hit and you didn't hit anyone for, I think that was maybe even last turn too, right? I forgot about that.
Can't remember if it's that you have to hit or you have to attack.
Pretty sure you have to hit.
No, as long as I take what I'm trying to hit.
Ends early if you haven't attacked a hostile creature.
I'm attacking, it's not hitting. If anything,
Yeah,
it'd be more
yeah,
angry the fact
you're
that
right.
I'm not
Yeah.
landing.
It is true. It is true. I'm used to my guy who would rage and then there would be no one to attack. Like if you have no target, you can't be like, oh, I attacked that caterpillar. But this guy is hostile towards you, so yeah, I'll allow it.
I've had my character punch himself before
It's not
Yeah.
to keep raging.
Nice. Yeah, take damage, but yeah.
I'm trying to.
Sorry,
I'm yelling at him.
were you saying something
Calling him a
there
Coward.
after you
Can
missed?
I roll for something here? I'd like to roll maybe to persuade him to come fight me, like a man, like step up. Come fight me! You are embarrassing your house's name.
Let me see your sheet again. Give me a flat roll because we're gonna do a persuasion, but with your intimidation, so
flat
charisma
20?
bonus. Yeah, flat 20, and then we'll
Charisma
check
bonus
after.
is 7.
What is it? I don't see
It's
it.
a 4.
Not in the
Charisma
chat.
bonus is 7.
Okay, but are you proficient in persuasion? Oh, you are. Okay, so yeah, you get the 3 from that, and then so it'll be a wait.
Oh, sorry.
Why did you say 7? No, that's it. Those are your saves. Yeah. So yeah, it's a 6. It's also a 6. Same thing. Same as last time. I'm trying to do these creative things, mixing 2 skills, and it's everything you're proficient in, you bastard. Okay. Oh, you only rolled a 4. Okay. Yeah. So plus. Yeah. It doesn't seem to get him to speak up, reveal his location, but you do hear the crowd start to not chant, but mimic the sound.
Is that for me or against me?
It is against you, as far as you can tell.
God damn it. It was squishy.
Back to Erwin.
I don't know how you're still up. Like, you should be dead.
If he could spot you, doesn't seem to know your exact location. As he comes in, misses you. You feel the flapping of wings near your head.
Perception roll? Okay, I'll use a reaction.
Yep, perception roll. It is your turn.
So I'm going to hit to the east of myself. This is my last turn with my ace, right?
Yep. Connect. You don't feel your flail connect. Indeed, you don't have to be direction specific, really. Like, I mean, go ahead. It adds flavor, but it's, yeah. So go ahead, yeah.
14.
Don't mind me. 14 does not connect. You're flailing as it heads all the way around you in a wide circle, hitting nothing.
No, not yet.
Is that it?
One more time. I'm going to take a few steps right here. I'll take up my bonus. My haste
What bonus? Action? Oh, take off. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Now you can
Round
start
6.
hitting me now.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Yeah. So your AC's 22?
At this point now, I'm going to link arms with Rorson. I'm going to go... Or sorry, not Rorson, with Granite. And I'm going to go, Rorson, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Start dancing around. Loud enough that our crazy companion should be able to hear us through the mist. But not loud enough that we're, like, distracting completely. I don't want to ruin his perception.
I swoof with it.
He has actual advantage on his next attack.
Rorson, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one.
Only your next attack, your first next attack, not the 3 of them, FYI. How it often works in these, unless you have a sick ability like, what's a fighter? A samurai, I think? Is that sick one where it's for all your attacks? Samurai Blade Singer with Elven Perception, Elven Accuracy even better. Yeah. He's going to strike at you. Now let's see if he can find you. This time you hear him right behind you. Fails to connect. He does say to you in a whisper, "You don't know what you're up against. I've not a mark on me."
I will crush your spine and take your soul.
Whisper back, "There shall be no killing this day."
I will take your soul. Can I roll perception?
All right, go. No, you got a freebie. Yep.
Ooh.
Yep, that's a hit.
Ooh, that's a big
It
one.
is. I think I'm gonna use my divine smite on this. Yeah, I'm gonna use it. Oh, sorry, that's wrong one. Sorry.
Divine sense. Okay, so
So
what spell slot?
It's 3d8 then, correct?
Plus 1d8 per each one higher than first maximum 5d8. Yep.
Not bad.
You hear him again.
You quiver like a girl. One more attack left.
He pulls you aside out of the fog and he says, "Come on, bro. You're gonna be sexist like that?"
We live in a
no,
world.
that does not happen.
My next action. So obviously I know where he is.
Not endorsed by.
So obviously I know where he is as I'm hitting him. Can I roll? I like to roll to grapple.
Roll what? Okay, so grapple's interesting. Jeez, I always forget this. Friggin' all the confusion from Mad Mage. I don't think he can use his extra attack action to grapple. It's got to be his other action, correct? Anyone?
Sorry, say again?
Can he grapple on extra attack, basically?
Yes, you can.
So he
Using
doesn't
the
have to
attack
use
action,
works.
you can do
Okay,
it.
it works with extra attack. I found quickly on
Yeah.
not our usual go-to site, but since for the sake of brevity, yeah, we're gonna say yep.
Athletics? Or you want to do a flat 20 again? Oh, no,
For which? For athletics?
Flat 20 or you?
You're not doing anything like mixing things together. So it's just straight up
Or athletics?
athletics. Straight up athletics roll for a grapple. But it's a contest. Interesting. Do I want to hide this? See, I don't like people knowing bonuses. All right, I'll roll it. Oh, doesn't matter. Yep, you're able to grab him.
I'm holding on to him. I'm telling him now. This is your last chance to yield. If you do not yield, I will break your bones.
You can go ahead and try.
That's it. No more actions. I'm pretty sure I can't use a bonus action to like power bomb, right?
Oh, you don't have haste? Yeah, I forgot you don't have haste. Oh, wow. Okay, interesting.
When did it become
That's
round 7?
It's 6. It's going to 7 now.
That's actually round 6.
If this is 6?
No,
Oh,
this is
shit.
7. This is 7.
Okay, then we fucked up slightly.
Why?
We'll have it happen this round. I'll narrate because I think I just
he should have
you
been
know
exhausted.
what you know what you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll bring
Go
it
ahead,
in now.
narrate it now, because he already
I
did.
look at the pocket watch and I'm just like, well, you might be fucked.
If only they knew what's going on. I'm just giving this guy the boots.
Yeah, sure you are. You ain't gonna like this next round.
So go ahead, narrate. It's your turn, Granite.
Well, it was nice knowing Rorson. The fact the battle isn't done yet means that this next round might be bad.
Why is that?
Well, the problem with the time dilation spell I cast on him is that it sped him up, right?
Right, I thought that.
But that uses a lot of energy.
Right.
And so as a sort of counterbalance...
Does he have to eat like a lot later?
Well, yes. Although I don't think that's new for him. Basically, think of this time dilation like a spring. And I decided to pull it a lot. So when I let go of it, it's going to compress before reverting back to its normal length. I.e.,
give and take, right.
yeah, he's gonna be in a bit of a daze for a bit. I didn't tell him about it because I thought we'd be done, but whatever. Do you have
I
any
know
more of
that.
those bat wings?
So everything just happened. Should have happened.
Yes, correct. But it actually works out perfectly because you actually feel Irwin's form change within your grasp and easily slip out. And you feel lethargy sweep over you as you can't even move. And he knows where you are, and he attacks. This is one attack.
17?
That is a hit
17?
with 22 AC.
22.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
With his bonus. Okay, where's my thing? That's
Half.
10 damage.
So it's 4 damage.
Right.
Or
Yep.
10. You said
No. That's
Okay.
10. There's bonus to that.
You fight.
Okay, and then second attack. Ooh, miss. This is... hold on. Let me think. I didn't go through turn order. Okay, so we had a turn where you're incapacitated, and then another turn type thing, and it is your turn, and you're no longer incapacitated. So that was basically 12 seconds that went by, where you're like, ugh, and then it's rolled back around. The 11th second, and then boom, 12th second, and it's your turn. And you can move.
Did I roll again?
I'm going to give you another freebie.
So that's advantage then because I have my immunity on him. So that's for all attack rolls.
Yep.
Right?
Valve. Yep. Because the other one was from the cheering. This one's, yeah. With that hit, you feel it connect with fury, and he yells, "Yield!"
You're lucky. You finally yield. You don't talk smack to the Great Warson.
They drop Fog Cloud. He's revealed to be right in front of you. He caws back at you. "I do not fear you." And as he speaks these words to you, you see the wounds upon his face start to close.
Oh shit. My teammates see this.
Yep, everyone sees it, and everyone's cheering. Some disappointed face in the crowd, and everyone cheers, "Win, win!" But then the crowd is overtaken by those cheering for the newcomer, Rorson, Rorson, Rorson. He puts out his hand to clasp your wrists and give you his approval of your skills.
Thank you. It was a good fight. You can.
He holds your hand up as though you were the champion of this town all along.
Small man.
You can deal them, big man. And the crowd laughs, and the bookie starts paying people out.
How much did I make from the fight?
Thank you for the clean fight, my friend.
So you put in.
We're gonna let Cainus get in on that. I wasn't letting you spend his money
Really?
because I thought you were gonna lose. Yep, but well played, everybody.
I thought you
Well
were
played.
going to lose. I like proving the DM wrong. I tuned him up.
There was that.
Oh, can't you tell what's going on when he
Dude.
talked to you and stared you in the face and the slash in his face started to close?
How close was he to Meta?
Dude.
How close was he to
I'm gonna be real.
be killing him?
Not very, and then very, and then, yep.
Nice.
Nice.
So we tripled our money, all of us.
Yep. Well, yeah, didn't you put it all in one pot?
I did.
Triple.
2720?
2720. Yeah, I'll pay it
Yes.
out as we all got it. So Roar,
So I
you're
get
gonna get
30
21,
gold.
and
And now I have 60
So,
silver.
do I make extra for the fight?
oh, I was doing the math wrong on that.
Oh, why? What?
I
The
said
2720?
I said 2720, but it was his was 10
It's
gold
20
and 20
yeah,
silver.
20
so that's
27 gold.
that's like
20
29
silver.
gold.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought-
okay,
I
29
thought-
gold tripled. Yeah, okay. So you do
I
your
got
own
21.
math, but I got 30 gold now.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
do
So
I
everyone's
get
doing their
extra
own?
for the
Okay.
fight? Tips?
Oh, tips? Are you
Well, not
going
the-
around
the-
collecting tips?
And then would pay me more for the fight.
Sign autographs. Sign
Who
autographs.
wants the signature of the great Boston?
Go make money on it.
Are signatures
I don't know,
a
something.
thing in this world? Worth money? You
No,
invented
probably not.
signature in fandom.
I would have gotten paid to fight.
Dude. He's the reason Comic-Con signatures cost $100.
Using the little claw from the Batwing to pick up my teeth.
Nice.
Oh man.
We've got snacks in this town.
Yeah, honestly, I think like I thought when he said bat wings, I was gonna be honest, I was worried. But you know what? Like tasted like
Told
chicken.
You guys, I'd smash this guy.
Like honestly though, I think other than the seasoning, which
talking
could have
about?
been better,
Mhm.
like I think it could have been done better. It's one step roasting. You know, like I think they were this close to
What?
perfection.
No.
I think the N and N's are good. I think bat wings are good.
you
I
save
think the
me any?
crisps are good. I think that everything else was a little bit forgettable, but maybe it's just because the other stuff was better. Like. Did you try the corn wolf?
No, you ate the corn wolf.
Yeah, it was a little soggy.
Oh man, too good.
Did you
Anyway,
save
what
me any
did
of
you
these
need,
fine
Ross?
treats? I just made you so much money.
Yes, you did. Thanks to partly my spell.
Oh, I have missed you the last few hours. Okay, so now what?
Well, if you want to try some of the snacks, it stands right over there.
Frankly, yeah, I think I should get paid more money for this fight. Okay, give me some money. I deserve more.
I think not, my friend. Arrangements made ahead of fights, not afterwards.
Next time you will pay me more. Pay me something.
Oh, I'll pay you something, all right.
Ooh.
She winks at you. All right. What would you like to do? Schmooze in the city's town square? You actually do note with all the excitement. Sorry, jumping in there. You note with all the excitement and the fog cleared and being able to pay attention. Is it bunting? I don't even remember what it's called. I didn't learn this word until my wife told me. I was like, what? I didn't know that was a thing. You know the little bunting. I looked it up. Bunting flags. You guys know that's what that was called? I had no idea. So those banners with the little triangles?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's called bunting. So you see bunting, that's like a poor excuse of a decoration, hung all over the town square, and the decorations look real sad in this area.
Okay.
I'm gonna try this hat fork guy myself.
How's it going?
What's happened? I'm the champion of the town.
Good on you, brother.
Some nice armor you got there. Where'd you get
Sure
it?
is.
Oh.
Heirloom of my
Get
family.
it.
Well, granddad passed, sadly. Typical werewolves. But they left the scraps behind. Scraps being this beautiful armor.
Would you be interested in parting with it?
Oh, I think not. Family heirloom. And look at your armor. It's far superior.
No, it was. He said it was shiny, so I was like, okay. Is there anything else that looks cool on him that I'd be interested in him?
I mean, he's got weapons that
What weapons does he have?
aren't like yours. You use a
Great
flail
axe.
and a great axe. Oh, okay. Yeah. Just looking at your sheet here. Yeah, he's got, he's a swordsman. He's got long sword and a short sword.
Nothing really fun. Does he have any other armor? Like gloves, helmets?
Exactly what you see there. So yeah, he's got the gauntlets and the greaves, but,
But that wouldn't add to
nothing,
my
nothing
AC, though,
spectacular.
I don't have those.
Incorrect. That's not how it works. And you could just
Okay.
buy this at a shop type thing.
Well, good then. Thank you for his time. You guys want to go?
Thank you, champion. I hope to see you next week at the next festival.
The next festival?
That's right. Weekly festivals. We're well known for it.
Oh, that's why everything has become as clear as crystal.
So, did you guys see this guy healed himself His wounds.
We couldn't see the entire fight. I'm gonna be real. We were just having dinner.
Yeah, I mean, I tried to listen to what was going on, and
Yeah.
half the time, I mean, you fared far better than it sounded like was happening, so I'm glad.
I honestly think that Brazar just like thought you had a wimpier scream than you actually
Brazar.
did. Well, like we heard the elf yell, right? And that's like just a little bit more high pitched purely because of like size and probably the amount of fucking testosterone going through your body. But like I don't know. I like Brazar was doing most of the commentary. And it just like it like rarely. I honestly thought you were getting your
not
ass
a
kicked.
scratch. Funny thing though, I had him.
I know. That's what I was saying. I was saying like that sounded like I didn't think you had such a scream, and then Brazar he confirmed it, and I was like, well, I gotta listen to Brazar. He's never led me wrong.
I had him cut open all over his face, and his wounds is shut after the fight was over. Like nothing ever happened to him. I've never seen it before.
He cast a spell on himself.
No, he was talking to me.
Himself, or...
We were talking, and then his poof, wounds just floop, closed. Almost feels to me.
Okay.
Granite perception. Granite.
One moment.
And when he's talking about how his opponent's wounds closed, I'll have a quick look around. Do I see any like cleric-looking people in the audience that might have performed a healing?
What's your passive? Well, actually, no. You could do active. Sure, we're not in any situation combat. Just roll a perception. You, Brazar. You see his elf ears are gone.
I'm moving up. I'm moving up to him quickly. Hey.
You see some magic-looking people, Brazar, but you're unsure.
Okay.
You'd have to flat-out ask people type thing. Granite, you moving to him?
I'll ask the fight organizer. But anyway, go ahead.
I follow.
You mind if we have a chat? It's one hell of a fight. Well, at least from what I heard.
Is that a friend of yours? Points to
He's a
Rorson.
good friend of mine.
Yeah,
you walked up to Rorson? Oh, from where you are. Oh, okay, so you're kind of calling out to him. Okay.
I want to get a good look at him. Any other features change? I want to see his teeth.
His teeth? No. He just has decent teeth, considering. It doesn't look like they're rotting or anything. It looks like they're well taken care of. Yeah, I'll put it in Discord just because that'll be easier for me right now. There you go. You guys see it? Yes.
Sorry, Discord being weird.
Oh.
I don't think it's your. Interesting. That's him? That's the man? That's the myth?
Yep.
That's the bearded legend? Holy shit.
Yeah, his beard seems to have even more gray in it than it did at first, and his hair has a little more gray as well.
This is the guy Rorson just fought?
He looks older now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Deceptive spell.
That is not what you looked like before. What was this? To keep opponents' guards down?
You could say that.
I told you.
Strategy.
Told you. I fucking told you.
You're lucky the town doesn't give your strategy away. You must be well known for this by now.
They aren't the most perceptive. Usually I hide it under my cloak. I'm impressed that you caught on. Once I knew you were my competitor, I knew to change my appearance. And actually, Brazar, we'll say that I believe you kind of took the path because you were looking at the vendors and you walked by the bench. You got closest to him and you think about it for a second and you're like, wait a minute. Yeah, I think when I first saw him, he didn't have those ears. And it was only after.
Man.
Why not make yourself look more formidable to squash your opponent's, confidence?
Wow, different strategies for different folks.
Fair point.
I mean, to be fair, I was like, Rorson was thinking, I got this. Oh, I'm big and strong and got muscles. Oh, I'm Rorson. Tempest.
Right. You say that, but I almost changed our bet.
What?
Sorry,
I crushed this man.
You almost changed our bet?
I was thinking about it. Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck? Change your bet.
I would have.
It was the bet.
What do you think you are? Banks in the 1920s before the Great Depression?
Not halfway through the fight. It was before the fight. And I decided to go with, my better judgment.
What am I drunk? Fuck.
Are you folk new to Vallaki?
Yes.
Very much so.
You don't know what Daggerford is, do you?
No.
Yeah,
I'd say that I do.
keep saying it with my name, and it means nothing. Granite of Daggerford, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well.
Okay.
I'm Erwin Martkov.
Martikov?
Yes?
Like, of the Wizards of Wine variety.
Yes. You've heard of our fame already, have you?
It was one of the first places we've been to.
First places? How new are you?
Well, we came from the west, passed by Krezik.
The mists. The mist took hold of you and you're stuck here.
Yeah.
Welcome to your new home.
People keep saying that.
But don't worry, here all will be well.
Wine helps, although maybe not this.
All will be well. I've heard that before, People keep
Erwin.
saying that.
Foolish burgomaster.
Erwin.
Foolish.
Foolish. He thinks these festivals aren't seen by Strahd. Strahd's eyes are upon us. I know it. He's watching us.
But the church, so...
With hatred.
I'm not shocked. I mean, I assume he sees a smile on his face and he lunges at them.
These festivals are an affront to him. He's not going to let this stand.
I'm sure.
We will end Strahd.
I mean...
You see how I fight. I am a savage fighter.
Well,
Still.
maybe you do make a point.
I'll be honest. I doubt Rod.
Wait, are we
Who
supposed to
cares?
be... I drag someone. Are we supposed to be seeing Strahd soon in his castle?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, within the next day.
It's the next day. It's the next
Hold
day.
on.
Go, we gotta go.
We've only been one night. We've got today and
Yeah,
we're supposed
yeah,
to
2
be-
days.
Yeah, not tomorrow. the next
Okay,
day.
okay, we got more. Okay, we got more. My bad.
Paid? I don't need payment.
Oh, he does it for honor.
No, I do it for advertising for the Blue Water Inn.
Is that where we're staying?
Still.
I don't know where you're saying.
I'm
It's
asking.
the only inn in town. Right?
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is where you guys
My
are staying,
God.
says the DM.
Advertised. He's an advertisement. He's sponsored.
Are you saying this in character?
No, I can't.
No,
I
okay.
can't find a way to spin that in character. But I'm just imagining like the equivalent of like just him with a jersey or whatever with.
Are you fine folks
It's yours.
staying at my establishment?
Yes, I am.
Of course it's mine. I thought you said you knew the Martikovs.
Did not know it was yours, though.
We helped your family at the winery.
Ah, so you don't know the Martikovs established here in Vallaki.
No.
Vallaki. Friggin' Caleb.
Fuck you, Caleb. Fuck you, Zill. Where is Zill?
Sorry, I missed what your question was, Brian.
Oh, I was just basically saying I didn't realize that the inn was owned by the Martikov.
Oh, yes, my family. Myself and my wife, Danica. Oh, excellent. And you've dealt with my father, have you?
He's an odd man.
The Wizard of Wines.
Yeah, he's pretty alright.
Oh, that's
Not mad
old
at me.
Bavian.
He's a little uptight, honestly. I feel like he should be more open. I just think he's a little bit overly cautious. I'm joking. I overstepped boundaries a couple of times, but it's fine.
It's fine. He and I don't see eye to eye.
I figured, considering you're here halfway across Barovia.
I need to.
Yes. Well, we do like to spread out.
I am curious. How did you heal yourself so quickly? Those wounds.
Mm.
I think I deserve
Trade
to
secret,
know.
my friend.
I bested you in combat.
You've bested me in combat. You've not proven yourself. While you say you're an ally, I know not. You're new to these lands. You could be
You know,
spies
the
of
fight just
Strahd for all I know.
Earlier today in front of the gate, I was us defending the castle here, the keep. We
What
killed a
fight
few
is
dire
this?
wolves.
You
No, we could have
had another challenger?
few dire wolves, a few zombies.
Dire wolves. Oh, great. More decorations for the burgomaster, no doubt.
No, we simply did it because
Did he
they
put
were
you up to
attacked.
that? Well, I suppose that's good in itself. Don't do him any more favors, please. His head's getting far too big.
I was wondering if you know if there's anywhere we could get some magical items.
Oh, asking for more favors, are you? Well, I have a favor to ask of my own. Since you know my father, I would like you to go and see what happened to our shipment of wine. It's been quite some
We
time.
delivered one already to a different town.
You delivered to where?
Resk.
Why would you
That's where your father
deliver
told us
to
bring
those
it to.
idiots? This is to spite me, no doubt. When's the next shipment
that,
ready? You have any idea?
I'll tell
About
you.
what?
I ignore I can already fight you. The druids attacked the farm. Well, a lot of wine.
And
A lot of
twig blights.
your wine is gone.
Gone? What do you mean gone? Tainted. Tainted by what? What happened to the wine? We live on that stuff, you know.
Oh, I know.
Oh, you've partook.
Granite,
I
Care to
see.
explain? No, I do not drink.
Don't drink.
Granite, care to explain?
Basically, druids from Yesterhill attacked the place with blights and essentially raided the place, poisoned the kegs that are used to brew, took the pine cones that you use to make your wine, and dodge. We got one of the pine cones back, thankfully, so they can get production back up and running. Not as fast, but they can. And yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at right now.
No. This can't be true.
What do you think I would lie about this? What purpose?
No, far too detailed.
We had
I
You have your
just
father's
am
parts
frustrated.
over there.
But wait, far too detailed. I left out the part with straws. The fuck?
No, he just means that we're too detailed and making it up.
Oh. Oh, okay. I see.
Once you have fought with someone, you share a bond with that person. Look at me in the eyes. You
He
will
actually
see
lost
that
his
this is the
grandfather
truth.
defending your...
Nope, he's doing insight. Well, I suppose I don't know whether to trust you, but you are correct. We share some form of a bond, and you are staying in my establishment, where I will keep an eye on all of you.
We're paying customers. I really don't give a crap if you want to keep an eye on me or not.
I've got
Good.
nothing to hide
I've
from
earned
you
the right to
in this
be
place.
Let's head back to the inn. You have elsewhere to be?
I do not. Let's go back to the inn, and we can discuss some magical items where we can find some.
Indeed, I have connections in this place. So he brings you guys over to the inn. Danica, get my friends some drinks on the house. They bother me for payment, so this shall be their reward. Oh, I forgot. You don't drink, foolish man. Do you not know where your new home is? Morovia. There's nothing to do but drink.
Oh, I like to eat, and I like the ladies. What are you looking at, dragon
You
skin?
fucking...
Likes the ladies, never known
He-
the touch of one. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh,
Maybe
that's
you'll-
good.
Maybe you'll find they're not to your taste at all.
You will be
Oh,
next
my
on my
God.
list if you
Hey.
don't stop.
Smack him on the shoulder.
Yeah, let's get some denizens.
I'm just saying,
Mhm.
you never know.
Oh, yes, let's eat.
You never know until you try, right? Maybe it's not your thing.
Quit flirting with
I'm
me,
not
my
flirting
friends.
with you. I'm making fun of you. If you think I'm flirting with you, I'm sorry, but
wish
you're
I
not my
was.
type. That's what?
I look at Granite and I'm just like, the confidence! My God!
Confidence on me or him? Because I feel like we both exuded confidence in this moment.
Oh, in this particular case, I'm referring to him.
Yes, I figured.
The unerring
Hey, but-
confidence.
I mean, what a man strives for is a lot of people strive for is the persona of girls want him, guys want to be him. I say no to that. I think people should go for the persona of girls want him, guys want him. And I think that Rorison is striving towards that in that statement. So I can at least applaud him for his goals.
Olsen is a city champion, and in this prime. Let's
Aye.
feast. So, Erwin,
Yes.
talk about your connections. Although I won the fight, you were very difficult to hit. Very,
nimble.
very fast. Yes.
More than you could handle. But
Obviously
that
not.
being said, I could not pierce through your defenses. Had I been able to, this would have been a different fight.
Maybe sometime I'll rematch you.
I'll be sure to bring better armor.
I'll be sure to bring something. I don't know. Beat
Maybe
you
a
once
better
before, I
weapon.
beat you again.
We'll see what we can do about that.
Well, that's why I want to talk to you. Let's see if we can help each other out here, because we have been invited to go to Strahd's, and I don't want to go there with the current weapon and armor.
Pardon me? Invited to go to Strahd's?
Yes, he wants us over
To do
for
what?
dinner.
For dinner? And you think you'll survive that? You're fools if you go.
I mean, we gotta. Like, I feel like if we don't go, we're in mourning.
That is a very good point.
I don't know what's there, but I'll let you in on a trade little secret. Any information on
You
Strahd's
do
will be in
make a good point. The information you'll glean from
defeat-
there will be quite useful. And, mind you, now that you've said that, adventurers have ventured in, only to be seen back in town before, so maybe he allows one visit?
Well, he's vain, arrogant, egotistical, full of himself, believes himself to be invincible, probably likes to have a dinner with the people who want to kill him just to look at them and see their confidence and bravado as he waits before the final moments as they reach the pinnacle of their power before slaughtering them and drinking their blood and turning them into servants of his own evil crusade
the
against this
fuck
land, only to
down,
wait for the
Morrison.
next band of
This is a
adventurers to
tavern
do the
of people
exact...
Gathering of
That is...
Do you have that written down? That's such a speech.
I came up with that.
That was
On the
him
spot.
asking in character.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was in character? I could not tell. No, no,
My
that was not
friend.
a speech.
You are quite the
very
wordsmith.
passionate.
I can tell. Well, we Vallakians are also quite passionate, though. Until I see otherwise, I suppose I have no reason not to trust you. But, as I said, stop feeding the Burgomaster excuses to rejoice.
Okay.
These festivals need to
We
end.
can do that if you help
Yes,
us.
as I said. Do you have a map?
Granite?
Excellent. Pass it
One,
here.
Pull it out.
If you head southeast, you'll arrive at the stockyard. There, you'll find someone who can outfit you with better weapons. Just let them know that Irwin sent you. Fair enough?
Oh, no, greatly, Erwin. I appreciate
There'll
it.
be no charge for you.
We'll give you a rematch.
I'll give you a rematch. Remember, I ended the battle.
You yielded.
But why?
difference.
You'll have to continue asking yourself that until you get that rematch that you so deserve.
Old man.
Old man.
Cut your beard off.
I may look old, but I don't feel it. My young lads, they make me feel as young as the day I was married. Isn't that right, Danica? Yes, Erwin. Whatever you say, dearest.
It's like the innkeeper and the barkeep are like a couple, and like he just tries to fight people to drum up business.
When you live in Barovia
but
for
in the
long
process-
enough, you gotta, and you're not taking part of these festivals, you gotta do something.
The other part is though the other guy that's here is giving away the rooms for fighting them.
Well,
very bad business
remember, they didn't think Rorson had a chance. So they weren't giving away any rooms by their side of things.
Wait a minute, you were getting a room for singing.
Oh,
that's
well,
right.
yeah, that too.
Not
Yeah,
for
for the
fighting.
singing, yep.
That's right. Never mind.
Yep,
Never mind.
yep,
That is
yep.
a good business model. Maybe not your
Well,
biggest
I
room,
do owe
but-
another song to you guys because I said it was for
Yep.
having dinner. We'll just pretend I do it. How about that? Do you guys want to go over to the magic Indian's place? Or you wanna wait
Let's
until the morning?
fast forward that, and you guys have your silvered weapons. It's just going to be the silvered weapons you already have, right? That's all you guys are looking for?
Mm-hmm.
And if I have other stuff, I would have taken a look. Sure.
Well, just because it's coming. Well, we'll do a how's it called? A retcon. So I want to move forward in the story so we can end, and then we'll
Okay, let's do that.
next session. You guys will be outfitted for So we'll
that sounds
outfit
good.
you at the start, but right now we're gonna move forward and
What's going on with Esmeralda? Is she still not coming back?
She's still not back.
Like,
You've
is
heard
she
no word
missing
from her. And so there's a few things. You can wait for her in town. She knows you have the room booked for the night, so you anticipate her to be back by then. I mean, if you guys did want to go to the stockyard, you could stay. You could go there and like stay a while and browse and try and finagle or whatever, or haggle, I should say. Or we got to see what Cainus is up to for next time too. That's another wrenching things. There was Father Lucian. He said come back at night for the congregation. There's going back to the tower. There's, if you want to see the burgomaster, there's the toy store that's in town. Yeah.
Toy store? Is it Noblinsky?
Incorrect. It's Blinsky.
Oh, right. It's no fun, Noblinsky. Right. I forgot that me and my friends were dumbasses and thought his name was Noblinsky.
I do want to wait for Cainus to go to the.
Oh yeah, that's why I said we'll retcon that. So you guys got to decide where you want to go besides that.
I think we gotta head to the castle.
Oh, we were gonna wait for Esmeralda.
Where is Esmeralda?
She's
actually?
handling
I never
some
even
business.
asked.
We gotta keep it in the down low. No one can really know she's
Okay.
So
How long
he's
will
left
she
you
be?
at this point. He's not at your table.
Okay.
How long will
she'll
she
just
be?
show up here when she's
Well,
done.
then we can't go far.
Okay, so let's just relax. Have a couple drinks. You guys eat. I'll continue to eat.
Have a moment of respite.
I deserve a
guess.
good rest. I fought a good battle today. Even though you brazen our thoughts gonna lose.
I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna step
Alright.
outside the tavern. I'm gonna walk in. I'm gonna go over to.
Oh, there's a door in your way, isn't there? Yep.
Yeah, I just moved there just because But I want to walk into the mist wherever I can. Find it.
In here, there's no sign of the mist. In the whole walled-in city, the closest thing you saw was the fog, which they called mist, but it was actually fog. You could figure that out now, that it was fog cloud.
And I just walk around town looking for it, and then eventually come back probably an hour or two later.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm not gonna go out of town for it yet.
Yep. Sounds good. And you two gentlemen, Razar and Rorson,
Do I have any fans in the bar?
of your music.
Of my music? Okay. I'll just sing songs and then I'll dance.
Right.
People
You earn a
wanna
few
tip me, I'll
copper.
take tips.
12 copper. Oh, give me a performance.
12
We'll
copper?
see if we could amp that up. Nope, 12 copper. So they
It's too
continue
full.
to serve you drinks, non-alcoholic for you, of course, water, and meals all night long, and you entertain. Granite disappears. Cainus nowhere to be seen. Esmeralda still not back. We'll see what awaits next time on CanaDND.
Well, that's a wrap, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to check out our socials. Don't forget to check out our buddies, Swords Coast Soundscape, DM&D, 2 Minute Tabletop, all those guys. Also, we are not endorsed by those wizardy guys down over there by the seaside. You know the ones. We do, however, make sure this podcast is always free due to the fan content creation policy that they have in place. Enjoy. See you next week. Peace.
So I take it we do a long rest?
Well, no, we're going to wait till everybody's back. Figure because it's only an hour that Granite's been gone, so it would be another short rest. Remember the rules: usually 2 short rests and then a long rest. Then you guys are ready for a long rest because you got to wait till it's nighttime, anyways, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm gonna lay on hands for me to.
Ready? Do you not have any hit dice left? Is that why?
I do.
Oh, okay. Because remember, 5 lay on hands can cure disease or.
Yeah, I know. But I figure
so that's very potent, and that's per long rest, right?
So I figure we're gonna long rest soon anyways, so I might as well use those up instead.
No, you gotta save it for your night with this woman just in case. You might have to cure it.
I still have 10 left.
So here's my thoughts. But do exactly what you want, right? I'm not going to change your mind necessarily. But with the lay on hands, they only come back on a long rest.
Yes.
What if your long rest gets delayed, et cetera, blah, blah, blah. You can only use hit dice on 1 hour short rest. Because Granite's gone for an hour and you guys are sitting, it doesn't matter, you don't have to sleep. You're sitting down doing nothing for an hour. So you have the opportunity to use your hit dice, which is the only time you can do it is when an hour has passed by and you've done nothing, versus lay on hands. That's like, boom, I could use it in battle. Boom, boom, boom. But you can't use hit dice in a battle. So that's why I present the opportunity, but decide what you want.
No, I get that, but I figure it's already dinner time.
All right.
We're gonna go to bed.
Cool.
That's the reason why
we'll see what happens. We'll see how many dragons attack this Blue Water Inn and the dungeon that lies beneath.
Well, I got full health now, so I'm ready to go.
Can't say it.
Since we're at the end of our campaign, I want to rant about some
campaign.
Stuff. Right?
Oh, good God!
Not
Strahd wins.
Oh God, Strahd won. We didn't defeat him. No, I want to rant about some stuff to you guys personally. I don't care if Craig listens, but there's some things that I'm losing my mind over. There's a live action Minecraft movie coming out with Jason Momoa starring in it. I don't know why.
It's like Lego Movie. Look how good Lego Movie did.
There's a D&D live stream tomorrow, and it's going to talk about it.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And
they better not F it up, man. They better not F it up.
The one from the 2000s?
Yep.
Horrible.
As Ezra Miller is playing GTA, but it's in Hawaii.
GTA, the movie?
No. I mean, he's literally acting like it's GTA.
I remember. I forgot who Ezra Miller was, and then I remembered. Yeah.
Also, if you haven't already, watch The Legend of Vox Machina. I'm here to preach again because I started watching.
I think we all have. Brian?
You guys all watched it? Oh, bless your hearts and your souls. My God. What
Brian has not. It's incorrect.
I'm familiar with the content, but I haven't.
You're familiar with the content.
Yeah, he listens.
I started watching late, but
I utterly love that show. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Why'd they?
Tomorrow they're gonna have. No, tomorrow's a regular show. Next week is Red Nose Day.
Well,
whatever.
they're doing they're not doing this week. I'm catching up currently on the current campaign for Crit Roll. It's fun stuff. God.
Not even started.
When I tell you that whenever season 2 comes out, I'm on that day 1.
Are they already done?
I don't know who they. Yeah, they did the 12 episode season 1.
Oh, you're back on Vox Machina. I thought you meant Critical Role show.
No. How did they get that voice talent, man?
Oh, so good.
Got Azula to voice the main villain. Fuck me, God.
My understanding, it was like Sam Riegel just whipped out his phone.
Yeah, Sam Riegel started being like, "Hello, David Tennant."
Like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. Like, all right, cool.
And they got David Tennant, and then they just kill him off. Fucking insane to me.
I'll say it, but I really, really enjoyed the Bard. I know the DM here does not like the Bard in Vox Machina.
I think the Bard is a specific trope, and if you like that trope, you'll really like it.
It's not even the trope. It's the way that voice actor plays it. I'm not a fan.
Really?
I love
Dude,
the
when
Bard.
he shoot, I don't know why. There's something about the way he shoots lightning out of his dick that just like,
It's a
it
Bard.
does
The
something.
middle finger's going up.
It's a Bard. The middle
I
finger.
love that.
I didn't believe him.
Dude.
I didn't believe him as the bard that he was trying to be. That's why.
And
But who am
by
I?
the end, when he's like, Ziggurat, are you ready to rock? And the silence spell goes off, I'm like, fuck. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so Percy. Percival DeRollo.
I could watch that all day long.
Damn. God bless Grog. So much in that show. So good. So fucking. Mmm.
Yeah,
So-
I've contemplated a rewatch. It's neat, right? Anything you need?
It's so good. I need more fantasy. Where is my fantasy show?
I haven't watched The Boys yet, the cartoon one. I gotta
I
watch
watched
that. I
it.
want to
Why
watch
did
that.
fantasy die, man? Where is it? I guess
Lord of the
Witcher's
Rings,
out
man.
now.
Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings coming.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't
What-
it?
I honestly
Wait,
watched-
isn't that
I
a
honestly-
hell of a long time away? My wife was complaining about the
Dude.
trailer. She's like, "Why is it now?"
I just think that the trailer looked kind of mid. I don't know. It just doesn't
I don't watch
feel like Lord of
trailers
the Rings.
because, as Tom knows, I can hate spoilers.
I know. I saw it like just because it was on. I'm just like, okay, I like Lord of the Rings, right? Of course I do, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You if you play D&D, you like Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter. You have to check
Yeah.
one of the two.
Yep, probably.
Um,
Yep, I'll agree to that.
I think the best Lord of the Rings movie is the first one, and after that point, I don't know. It doesn't hit the same. Maybe it's.
It's not going to hit the same because you're getting the nostalgia from the first time.
I
you
mean, I
it.
watched the extended editions the first time I watched it. So I watched the like theatrical cuts with my friends in one day, right?
A long
That was
day.
the last time I watched them. It was a long day, but it was a
Yeah.
good day. And I just think like the later two movies I feel suffer the most from a theatrical cut. Because I remember liking them a lot when they were extended. But like at that, there was so much about the extended cuts that I loved. Like they really emphasized the Gimli and Legolas relationship,
Yeah.
and how they kept body counts of how many they killed in each battle, and I thought that was amazing. And then that's basically cut. And so when they reach Return of the King, and they're like, well, at least you're standing beside a friend or whatever. Who gives a fuck? I barely heard you speak, Orlando Bloom.
I remember
God.
seeing Return of the King opening night. Probably before you were born, kid. Probably.
No.
Probably.
What? No.
Probably.
That's false.
It was-
That's
it was-
false.
it was-
Return of the
it
King.
was
No,
great.
false.
There's people dressed up
Okay,
as
it was the
Star
no.
Wars
Wait,
characters, Ninja Turtles.
when did it come out? When did it come out? We need
Google
more
it.
information. No. Okay.
It was before you were born, wasn't it?
No.
I'm doing it right now.
No.
Return of
False.
the
I
King.
was born 8 months before. I'm just saying that I am at the age where my first live action solo Batman movie I saw in theaters was The Batman.
2003.
First one you saw in theaters?
Well, because
Oh,
Batman
my
v Superman doesn't
condolences.
count, right? And The Dark Knight Rises was 2008, and I was, or no,
Oh.
that's Dark Knight. Dark Knight Rises was 2012, and I was 9.
Oh,
And
bad
so-
parents not letting
well-
you watch it.
well,
Just kidding.
They don't-
Good
they were-
parents
I was,
not letting you watch
like,
it.
what? I was like, I watched Avengers
When were you born?
Oh yeah.
in,
Well, that's
you know,
much later. It's later. No one gets their back
Yeah.
broken.
you know, I watched
Spoiler
Avengers.
alert.
I was a Marvel man. I watched, and then The Flash came out, and then my taste in television
When were you born?
became worse. That's a lie. 2003. April.
When?
I know. I told you. I told you. Come on. So
Still remember going to see Dark
Oh,
Knight
so
in
good.
theater.
Yeah.
And there's the scene where the drone or whatever the hell it is passes over top of him and goes out over
Yep.
the building. And I was in IMAX and it was just like, whoa,
Yeah.
I fall out of my chair.
I saw that
I got
movie
so dizzy.
7
I wish-
times in theaters.
There are
7.
there are several
It
movies.
wasn't that good.
It was my favorite
Dark
movie of
Knight.
all time at the
Dark
time.
Knight? I mean, I don't know, man. I think The Dark Knight might be worth the 7 watches.
I watched it numerous times.
The only movie that I saw twice in theaters, I saw Titanic
I don't have
twice.
the time to
I
watch.
hate
Like I
Titanic.
don't. I want to watch like more movies
I-
multiple times, but I just don't get the time. I don't know.
I was dating a girl that was absolutely obsessed with history and the Titanic, so I went and saw it with
See,
her.
that's where you. I think
After-
that's where you miss. is
after I saw
they
it
should
with
be
a bunch of
obsessed with
people,
Leonardo
but-
DiCaprio.
I saw
I'm
300
just
more than
saying.
once in theater.
Nice.
I
Now, I'll add I may or may not, so that I have plausible deniability, have paid every single time I saw that movie. No one knows.
No legal
Roll for insight.
ramifications.
May or may not.
I just think also, since we're on the topic of movies, actually, if you have the time, I beseech you, go watch everything
Knives
Everywhere
Out.
all at once.
Oh,
Yes.
I
Not
didn't
really
like
Knives
it.
Out.
True.
I
Also
stopped halfway
true.
through.
You didn't like
I watched,
it?
like, the-
What?
Man,
That's
you got to
What?
rewatch it
Just
with
so we're
full
clear.
attention. That's
the
not a
one
half attention
with
movie.
with the
No,
breaking the
Knives
safe.
Out is. Are you thinking
Daniel
Ocean's
Craig.
11?
Daniel Craig,
No.
James Bond, being anything but James Bond, a detective.
It's
They have
about it's a murder
similarities, I guess.
mystery about how
Okay,
a
no, I haven't seen
mystery
this one,
writer.
Yeah.
Okay, I was
Go
about
see
to
it.
I
say
know you said you don't watch trailers.
didn't like.
Yes, I do
What?
not watch trailers.
The Thor trailer.
Nope,
I thought it was
nope.
really
I will
good.
hang up this call.
Really?
I will
thoroughly
disconnect
liked it.
everybody.
Good.
I haven't even watched the Strange trailer. I don't know anything about it. Don't want to know anything about it.
Sam Raimi.
Don't even tell me your expectations.
I think it's time for me to watch Evil Dead.
But the
Oh,
original
hell
ones?
yeah.
Or
Never
the
watched
the
it.
series.
The original one.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
they have a
yeah.
whole television series that was amazing.
It was all right.
It was amazing if you're a fan of Bruce Campbell, which I'm a